Hello. How's it going? We're gonna see how today's stream goes because my tummy is a little upset, but I'm being so brave about it. Oh, I forgot to do this. If you are assuming you are a cutie facts, hello V, no you. I need to chill for myself. I need to chill. I need to chill. It is not showing up on YouTube for some reason. I will copy and paste it myself. There we go. Hello. Yeah, like a little bit ago, like an hour ago, my tummy started being upset at me. And I took some medication about it. I have tummy troubles a lot. But the main medication that I usually take, I checked and I haven't taken it in a while, apparently, because it expired in January of 2025. I don't think I've taken any since then, but I used to take it a lot. So, I took a different thing that I'm hoping will help. But if I need to pause stream or end stream to go be sick, well, that's just the thing that's happening. But I'll probably come back once I feel better. Because I need to play Pathologic 3. I need to play Pathologic 3. I've been going crazy. I've been going crazy without the ability to play Pathologic 3. I've been thinking about it a lot. I need to play. I need to play the game. So if I need to go be sick, then I'll go be sick, and then when I'm done being sick, I'll be back. Do we need to look after Sumi or else? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just bad tummy. Hot girl tummy trouble. You know how it is. I will be fine. I will be fine. I just need to play Pathologic 3 and not throw up. And I think I can do both of those things today. I really think that I can. I am also sleepy, but again, what is new? Work today was really, really slow, so it was rough. But I'm doing my best. I'm gonna try not burp into the microphone also, because this med that I took sometimes makes me burp. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Just making sure everything else is okay. 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 It is time. It is time. I don't even remember what day we're in Pathologic 3, but it doesn't even matter, really, because time is a soup. Time is a soup. And our poor boy Daniel Dunkovsky is being boiled in it. He in that soup. I think we finished day 4. I'm pretty sure we finished everything there, and now we just have to time travel to another day. Ruben did die, though. I did try and save him, and then he got buried alive. So that's not great. But Bad Grief, we saved. I talked my way out of that. That was good. Talked the 2 guys out of literally crucifying him, so net positive there. But Stock Ruben, once again, just really wants to die. in these games. In the second one, if you don't do a thing by a certain time, he dies. Now, apparently, if we don't do another certain thing by another certain time, he dies. The narrative dooms everybody, but especially Stanislav Rubin, for some reason. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's do question of the day, and then we'll just get into it and see what we can fix in the town of Pongorkin today. When was the last time you went to a doctor? Is the question of the day. My therapist doesn't count as a doctor, so I think I'm not gonna count when I went to the ER. That feels like it doesn't count. Was it June then? Or actually no, because I saw my ENT, who is a doctor, after that. So October, and then I have an appointment in like exactly a month. I'm so excited for my doctor's appointment in a month, because it's going to be the appointment where I can look at my primary doctor and say, please send me to the migraine specialists. Please send me to the people who all they know about is fixing my brain. Maybe do a scan of my brain and see what's going on there. That would be great if we could do that. Yes, please. Please send me to the neurology people. Or apparently the clinic I go to has a like migraine specific clinic. Joe, hello. Welcome to Pathologic. Well, welcome to Pathologic in a second. 1 second. So I don't know if I mentioned this during the Devil's debut on Monday. Oh my god. I messed up my model a little bit. I reset a thing and it just reset a lot of stuff. And I still need to fix it. I haven't had time. I've been trying to relax. As multiple medical professionals have told me that I need to do, I'm trying to relax. I tried to relax over the last 2 days. Yes, I've been a really good boss. Please give me the brain doctors. Yes, I've been trying to treat this. Well, the migraine started in January of last year, and I finally got into a doctor about them in June, so I've been trying to fix this for 6 whole months. And if anything, they've gotten worse. So please go scan my brain. Please see what's happening. But apparently there's like a migraine specific clinic in the office that I go to, because I go to a really big office. Well, I go to 2 offices. One is a very, very large hospital, which is where I go see like my specialists. Like my ENT is there, and I get to meet a gastroenterologist in a couple of weeks to look at my tummy. So that's where that is, and it's like a huge hospital campus. So they probably have something, but the one where my primary doctor is, that office is also very big, but it's not like a whole hospital. It's cool though. It's cool to be able to go to the specialists. My doctors are good. It just kind of sucks because we have to. It's just a waiting game to see if things are working, and as of right now, things are not working. So, in the next month, either the medication is going to start to work, or I get to go to my doctor and I get to say, please, the headache people. Please send me to the headache people, please. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I will let you guys know what happens with that. Oh, I'm gonna make a post about this, but, I've contemplated doing this, and I think this is how it's gonna be done. I'm going to be taking the last week of every month off of streaming, for at least the first half of the year. This is so that I can keep up with some, like, IRL things I have to do and work on some offline content. So I'll have like a week to do that so I don't repeat my cycle of ignoring things I need to do and then getting incredibly overwhelmed by them and then having to take a whole lot of time off to deal with stuff. I'm going to just have a designated week at the end of the month. It's just going to be Sunday to Sunday. So next week, I'm going to be streaming, you know, today through Sunday. And then next week we'll do Thursday, Friday, Saturday stream. And then the 25th through the 31st, I will be gone. And then I'll be back on Sunday the 1st. Does that sound... I feel like that's fair. Because if I just did like... I did kind of the math on it. If I stop on the 25th, like I do like a full week next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I don't stream again until like the Thursday after that, like I skip a quote-unquote stream week, then I wouldn't be back until the 5th of February, which would be like 10 days off. So we'll just go like Sunday to Sunday, last week of the month, and that'll be how it is. I'm hoping by June I'll be in a better place, like stress and workload wise, that I will be able to continue to stream and not have to do that. But we shall just play it by ear. But like I said, I'll make a post about it. I'll post about it in the Discord, all that good stuff. So yeah. You guys will get more offline content from me this year because I am giving myself that designated time. The time that I would be streaming, I will be doing like video edits and other things. So instead of doing like, you know, 0 hours a month on it because I don't have any time, I'll be able to at least do like 12 hours a month is better than no hours a month, you know? You feel me? Okay. I think that's everything. Are we ready to suffer? I am and I am not. I'm so excited. I've been thinking about this game so much since Sunday, and I am so ready to do more of this absolutely painful but very compelling time travel Russian adventure. So let's go ahead, we'll get over to the game screen and get back into Pathologic 3. Yay. Alright. Okay. I do know that we had a scene at the very, very end where we went back to the still water, and then when I went back outside, we were like on a stage and there was, I think, Aglaya talking to someone. They're also dangling Aglaya in front of me, which is really rude. Oh, my captions. My captions. My mouse is being held hostage by Pathologic 3 opening. 1 second. Okay. Captions. That's what I was doing. Please connect to my Twitch captions. There we go. Hello. Yes, there we go. Okay, so let's continue. And let me try and remember what we were doing. Me taking a week off at the end of the month also is dependent on my ability to we're in day 4? Yeah. In which the new theater season begins. Looks like I've done everything here. And I can't go back to day 2. Maybe we try... Oh, and I did get myself more stuff for my stuff, right? Yes! Oh yeah, and I made a drug. Yeah, I made a drug. Not available at the end of the day. Come on. Come on. Okay, what else? Do I just go then? Have I done it? This piano music is so beautiful. I feel like I should have this available to me. But it looks like I don't. Yeah, I can't, like, go forward anymore. So I guess I just time travel to the next day? Is that all I do? What do you mean not available at end of day? And I think this just brings me back where I was. Yeah? Yep, this is just where I am, I think. Yeah, it's not giving me a time or anything. Okay. Let me just double check. Can't talk to Eva anymore. I'm scared of missing something. Is my problem right now. Oh, that should help me interact with it. And do I... Her fingers don't touch the keys when she plays the piano.
Unless you wanted to. Do come home.
Okay, Eva. I'll always come home, Eva. Hey. Guess we'll see what happens when I touch the clock? Our map. Cruel. Do I have to do this? Like, I'm just time traveling to the day I'm already at? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking around here. Okay. I actually don't want to be here. Day 4 in which the new theater season begins. 9:42. I feel like I might have accidentally messed up. Did we do day 3 or did we do day 4? Items exist only in the days where they were found. When changing days, they remain in the clock. Okay. Yup, I goofed. I goofed. Uh-oh, show me my map. Okay. Yeah, I already did, yeah, the thing with the shovel. On my 4th day in town, the kin buried Reuben alive. Okay, so it's, maybe I can stop this. Maybe I can stop this. Maybe. Let's give it a shot. What? Oh yeah, I need a shovel. Where can I find... Okay, we just need to go, like, first thing to the cemetery before Reuben's buried alive. But I think everything else will stay as it was? I think that's what's being implied. I don't know, though. So piano has never been, at least in my memory, like, it's never been a big part of the music in Pathologic. So, like, this introduction of this piano through a lot of it is very, very interesting to me. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Okay, one second. I don't think I need to go up and around into both of these. Oh, but yeah, it doesn't let me go through this way. Are you enjoying the game? I am. I do really like this. I do really like this. Okay, let me pop. There. Like, there's no reason to go up and around. Okay. This is gonna suck. I'm hoping I'm not doing the wrong thing here. Clara! Why do you insist on snooping around here? Didn't I make it clear that you'd be devoured? Yeah, I actually want to have this conversation again because I don't know. I really don't know how to find the weird flower thing that's at the center of everything. I didn't plan this. Terramata Devaratrix. There's a focal point somewhere in the district, a plague rupture. And there are often dark crimson flowers blooming above it. Okay, above it. A flower that thrives on blood. That makes the rupture easy to spot. But if I were you, I'd stay as far away from it as possible. Focal point of infection, you mean? That makes sense. Any infection must have a source. I mean the rupture in the ground. Didn't they tell you that anger, death, and shabnaks are all born from the earth? Well, now you know. Okay. Disturb the earth, the Shabnakadig will see only you. She won't rest until she strangles the life from you. How am I supposed to understand the nature of the infection if I don't study it? She's wandered off right now. Maybe you could pull this off. If you find the flower, scrape the dirt beneath it. But next time, the Shabnak will be close by, mark my words. You'll have to stop her somehow to collect your sample. Or dodge her. I don't know. Anyway, you'd be better off just staying home. I need to keep my imagination in check. Alright, because words can't kill. Okay. There's a okay. The louder the sound, the closer I am. And now I do have charge in my thing.
Quite the imagination you've got, Dankovsky. Who's staring at me through the looking glass?
Whoa! Shabnak, Shabnak, Shabnak. God. I'm trying to figure out what the noise is supposed to be that I'm listening for. Because there's a lot of noise. Pretty sure that is the noise of the Shabnak coming towards me. Yes. Yeah, Oz, Plague is coming for me. This is not where I wanted to go. I'm gonna figure this out. There she is. Hi, ma'am. Good morning. I know. I know. Okay, so that noise is not the noise. I need you to get less apathetic about this, buddy. Oh my god, my mania things are not gonna be doing much.
Think.
Yeah. Yes. Everybody say hello to Shabnak. Out here, I actually have the medications now. Is she still following me? I think so. Do I have any matches? No, apparently. I love that Clara's like, well, she's left. Me when I lie, me when I lie, me when I lie. Whoa, 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 whoa. That should not have worked. Oh, no. Oh, does that, oh, that kind of stops her. Okay. Okay, that does do something. I really don't know what sound I need to be looking for. That noise is just plague noise. Hey, it does get rid of her. Interesting. Wow! Ma'am. Wish you wouldn't. Do I have healing? I do. Oh, she's coming. And I'm really apathetic, so I can't really run very fast. Not here. Where am I? I'm just kind of looking around right now. Hello, Isaac! Welcome to Pathologic 3. I'm trying to find a thing that I don't know how the game wants me to find. It does seem optional, but also I keep having this conversation, so I feel like I should find it. What's this game about? What's the story? Well, you are playing as a doctor. In this one, it is Dr. Daniil Dankovsky, who is a man who is trying to basically find a cure for death. Daniil, buddy, I just need to get out of here. I can't. Ruben's dying. Ruben is being buried alive right now. But so basically, Daniil goes to this town right here, called the town upon Gorkin, to meet with an immortal man named Simon Kane. Oh my god, did I go the wrong way? Named Simon Kane, who is apparently, I thought Simon was 150. Just had it confirmed to me a little bit, like an hour before stream, that Simon Kane was allegedly, goddamn Shabnak, Simon was allegedly 240 years old. So he would have been the key to Daniil's entire research. How am I so fucking lost? The map in this game is not as kind as the one in 2 for some reason. Shabnak, get out of my face. But yeah, so Daniil comes to this town to study Simon Kane. However, the day that Daniil arrives, Simon Kane has been murdered. And whilst trying to figure out what happened, a plague comes to town and traps Daniil in this town with people he doesn't know or understand. I hate. But yeah, it's just a suffering simulator, as you can tell so far. The thing that's attacking me right now is a creature called the Shabnakadik, which is a woman made of bone, who is a kind of manifestation of the plague. Oh god, Daniel keeps getting this apathetic. He's gonna try and kill himself. That's not even a joke. Oh my gosh, and I'm like running out. Okay. And the more apathetic I get, the slower I move, and I'm out of mania stuff. Okay, can I talk to Grace? No. There's something over here that can make me manic. Is there something for you to kick, baby? Baba Booey. Okay, we gotta get the shovel. Oh no. Oh, Daniil. Daniil, Daniil, come. No, we don't need to get film grainy about this. Daniil, get it together. Get it together. I have nothing to make you get it to there. Oh no. Okay. Get a hold yourself. My life in my own hands. The silence of Thanatica. I am a doctor. I am Daniil Dankovsky. Oh my god. Dude, I have nothing right now that can fix the apathy, so here we are. Yippee! Thank you for the yippee, Oz. Okay, let's hope. Oh my god, it's already 1 p.m.? And Ruben's dead. Okay.
Mama, Bean_Goblin is giving you a minute of head pats. Me next.
Could I have stopped that, Daniil? Okay. Reloading uses amalgam, though. I don't want to walk all the way back. I'm walking so slow. It's like Pathologic 1 all over again. I really don't know what to do about the Ruben situation, and I think it's the only thing on my map that, like, yeah. I need to get here earlier? Or do I need to get there? Was it day 3 that we stopped? Yeah, Peter Stamatin, blah, 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 blah. Did I talk to Ruben this day? Yeah, Ruben was hiding in the warehouses. Ruben begs for a day or two and flatly refuses to talk. If I could just... And I could have just let those gentlemen get him. Yeah, I killed 2 men. To save Ruben's life, and then he's buried alive day 4. I think I have to go to day 5 then. Maybe. Daniel, buddy. I'll go find a trash can to kick if you give me a second. What do we think about Grace? Can we have some thoughts about Grace? Orphan girl, caretaker of the cemetery like her father, allegedly speaks with the dead. Yep, that's Grace. Buddy. Oh, I'm running out of amalgam fast. This is bad. Really bad. Okay, I need to go back to the Stillwater. Actually, let's go to no. If I go, I was gonna go to Bridge Square and trade with kids, but there's... Cool. Yay! I have to walk through the fucking factory. Okay, is there anything in here that makes you manic, bub? Oh my god. I think Pathologic 3 is going to be easier than Pathologic 2 because you don't have to worry about food. Meanwhile, I am struggling to complete 2 days. Okay. I don't want to go back to day 3. I feel like that's just wasting amalgam. Not sure what to do. What the fuck am I hearing? Daniel, get it together. Get it together. I know, it sucks. I am also feeling a little bit hopeless right now, buddy. I know, it sucks so bad. But I need you to stop, buddy. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to talk this guy off of the ledge, multiple times today, I think. Wait. Never mind, we're fine. But I can't walk any faster than this. All I have is this little bit of coffee, and that's all that I have.
Think, damn it.
Okay, I do think we need to do day 5. I think I've fixed it with day 5. Because we didn't go to the train and try to leave and get arrested. So that's good. Daniel. Also, I truly am logging. Oh, come kick this. Come kick it. Kick. There we go. Yeah. There we go, buddy. That's much better. But yeah, I am very much noting that when Daniel is like this, it's a film grain. Hi, Kiru. I'm kind of stuck right now because I'm trying to save Ruben and I don't think I can. I think I've done everything I can on day 4 and day 3. In my mind map. Like, this is still here, but I just went to the cemetery and Ruben was still dead, so, and was already dug up. So I think that's just... Oh, wait. Do I need to reset that? God, I don't want to waste the amalgam doing it. Might as well. We're gonna fix it. Daniel. Hey, let's go look at Ava. Look, it's Ava. You cannot traumatize Ava, Dankovsky. Oh, it's getting really black and white in here. Thank you. I'm trying to run. Okay, 1 second. Let's try this again. Yeah. Okay, so this is, it's telling me that I need to do this again. We're doing it again. I'm learning the mechanics. Apparently, yes, I've talked him down multiple times. I think I've probably talked him down about a half dozen times. I need to reset this. This is my problem. What is this? Yeah, no, I don't have a lot of things to like get him out of apathy, so I've had to talk him down quite a bit. Okay, I feel like that's done. Andres Tomatin is fine. This thing with grief is fine. Okay, I think I did that. The train thing. Didn't I do something in town hall today? No, this is the heart. Has take some days to have a solution. Okay. But no, I think I can save the grief thing. Escape was impossible from the very beginning, but I didn't fall into the... Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, this is the train thing. I'm stuck in a loop in my playthrough. Oh, hell yeah. That's probably gonna happen to me. Okay. Yeah, the Kane family hates me. An echo of Simon is hidden in Isidore Budak's study. Oh, that's an assumption. Okay. Day 7 is hard. I haven't even gotten that far. I'm still in the cluster of day 3, 4, 5. Let's try this again with Ruben. Oh my gosh, I can break that. Nope, I can't. Oh my god, and I'm still this apathetic? Daniel. Baby boy. Of course it's not kind enough to reset me. I don't know what I was expecting. Makes it more apathetic. Okay, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be really, really rough. Can I try and make something? No, not loading the prototype. No. Let's see if I can make like a medicine. Novocaine's not gonna help me. Daniel. Daniel. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, this guy's just going through. I'm trying to save Ruben's life. You know what? No, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna let you kill yourself, buddy. I'm not gonna let you kill yourself. We're just gonna go to a different day. We're just gonna go to a different day and we'll circle back on Ruben later. I don't know why it doesn't trigger in the still water for some reason. No, we're gonna go to day 5 and we're gonna do day 5 again, and it's gonna be better because you're not gonna be in jail the whole day, buddy. Okay? I feel like I should be able to access the decrees and stuff, but maybe that's a day 5 thing. Okay, nope, we're... Oh my god, I have like no amalgam. It's fine. If I have to start this game over, whatever. I restarted Pathologic 2 so many fucking times. We're resetting everything. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. We're redoing the whole day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I said don't traumatize Ava. Oh my god. I swear it reset. How do I get out of this?
Stop staring at me. Pushover.
Buddy, we just need to take this right now.
More thoughts. More thoughts.
Bud! I swear it reset like the last time I had a day. Isidore's house fell silent with his master's death. His study is on the 2nd floor. Ava.
Sometimes.
Oh, and she's in
I
black
feel
and
like I
white.
could
That's
fly.
interesting. You probably want to ask why the town's fragmentation is Simon's design and not a flaw in your perception. You remember our conversations in the wrong order. No, in the right one. I remember everything correctly, unlike everyone else. Simon was a teacher to me, I suppose. He taught me calligraphy, piano, and dowsing. We're trying to change day 5 because last time I played day 5 was the day that he was in jail. So We're redoing everything. He taught me calligraphy, piano, and dowsing. I don't think he considered me an outstanding student, though. Why did he teach you? Both Simon and Isidore had many students. I think it was more important to Simon that I agreed to live in the Stillwater. It's a difficult house. It exhausts most people, and out of gratitude, he showed me a few things here and there. Or maybe he was studying you? So, like, I've not played through day 5 other than the first time they let me do it, so I don't know, and there's also no other days that I can go to right now. I can only do 3, 4, 5. So I'm not quite sure what to do. You think so? That would be flattering. I would have gladly done anything for his research. To study a person without their consent is to treat them like an animal. It's disrespectful. You know how people sometimes say a person of integrity? Simon believed that integrity and wholeness limit a person, and that to become something greater, one must first stop being a monolith. Yeah, I gotta go outside and kick bins, yep. Simon believed that integrity and wholeness limit a person. That's crazy, Ava. Become something greater, one must stop being a monolith. Cut off your arm or something? The Canes also believe in memory. They believe a part of a person is the imprints they leave on other people, places, and objects, and that the more of your traces settle on them, the less you're imprisoned by your body or your lifespan. This sentence is making me go, huh? When I talk to people, sometimes I feel like I see myself through their eyes. I often address myself in the second person in my thoughts as if there was more than one of me. I'm gonna start screaming. I'm gonna start screaming. Nope, we're gonna be so normal about this, Daniel. Eastern philosophers wrote about something similar, but they're just words. Your skepticism is a reflex, but you're already feeling it. Don't snap at me. It's hard, isn't it? When everything gets mixed up. But then again, it should be hard. A trial requires exertion. Ava, don't tell me that this will toughen me up as I am actively about to die, my girl. Come on. Can we stop testing me already? Could I, for example, get 16 hours of sleep, a breakthrough on the plague, and 2 hours of silence so I can think in peace? Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. Stillwater save on my life. What does it want me to focus on right now? I'm pursuing the man who allegedly stole Simon's body. Rumors of his murderer the day before yesterday weren't confirmed. I'm sure he's waiting for me. We are so back, apparently. The Stillwater giveth and the Stillwater taketh away. Okay. Okay, yes, I have so many things here. Okay, we have the thing with the Canes. I'm pretty sure they still hate me. Ruben is dead this day. There's no way he's not. But I'm doing this much earlier. I feel like I should have the town decrees open, though, because I fixed that. Try this. Crafting failed. Hell yeah, dude! Okay. Boo. Okay. I'm just wasting resources. Go to the Canes. Pick some trash cans along the way. I have 2 amalgam remaining. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Oh, we're so back. Yes! Oh, I'm so fast. Yes!
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living.
Yeah, buddy. Sure are. Hello, polyhedron.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
I know, buddy. Let's go talk to some kids. I would like... Oh! Ooh, okay, I would actually really like these. 15. No, I'm keeping that watch. Okay. And they don't want matches? You know what? We'll do this one. Even. Give me. Thank you. Use. Okay, where do I see this? I guess I'll figure it out later. Yeah, recipe learned. Where do I see that? Okay. Okay. I'm just looking at my mind map here. I have many thoughts. I really don't know what else I could do because it won't let me go to day 2. It gets angry at me if I try to go to day 2. And there's not really anything else I can do on day 3 and day 4. In which the Bachelor will grab the only remaining thread that may lead to Simon Kane. Alright. Okay. We're already here, let's go. Georgie is gonna tell me to fuck off, right? Because I'm not allowed to go back to day 2 and figure out whatever he was angry about. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Concerns the death of Simon Kane. You're a stubborn one, Doctor. Death of Simon Kane. After everything you said last time, you have the audacity to cross this threshold once again. But you've been in the town for 5 days now. What have you been doing all that time? Looking for Simon's body. Oh, really? And what have you accomplished? That's precisely what I would like to discuss with the judge. I repeat, the judge is not receiving visitors today, and he gave special orders regarding yourself. Leave. Very well, Tempest Coliseum David. Fine. Okay, we'll try to talk to Victor. Which is what I did last time. Before the apathy got too strong. But now we're doing it much earlier in the day. But now Khan is gonna be here. Hello, Khan.
Whichever finger bleeds, the whole hand aches.
With all due respect, you just keep visiting at the wrong times. Oh, this was Mr. Victor Kane's study. We've already done this conversation, so I'm gonna kind of speed run it. It is. Don't you don't think it looks right? Only the owner is missing. Ever since Mother died, he only ever goes to the Cape to visit her. What do you want? Want to talk to him about Simon Kane. I can see you don't know our family very well. Remember, don't openly state your intentions in this house. This is the exact same choices I picked before. It's dangerous. Uncle used to say the words of the cane, I'll have a trapdoor underneath, and usually more than one. I say they're all liars. Uncle called it dialectics. You can swindle with the truth alone, you know? The world is a deck of cards, he used to say, and most important ones are always up someone's sleeve. The one that's dead, the one that's alive, I don't remember now. Logging that in my brain, because his uncles are Simon and Georgi. They taught me to slip jokers in the opponent's decks and to play dead too. I knew you were smart. I won a whistle in a card game once, lost it afterwards, felt bad. Okay, now we're a little too manic, actually. Daniel, something in here I can loot. I will steal from the canes. I'm not beyond it. Oh my god. Minotaurs. Okay, people with animal heads. Minotaurs. Cynocephali. Conic creatures, like all children. You heard it here first, gang. Children are like creatures of the underworld. So says
Clear.
Daniil Dunkovsky. Alright. Okay, we need to go to the Cape. Go see Victor. This time I don't think something terribly bad's gonna happen to me. Hey, there's Victoria's grave. I know, buddy. Gorgie threw me out of his workshop without a word. I know, buddy. Wasn't that really rude? Okay, nice. Sure. Hi.
A soul moves like a slow spring. The harder you stretch it, the faster it contracts when released.
Yes, yes, I found your brooch this morning. Okay. Beg your pardon. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Haven't you had enough? Are you here to argue some more? Beg for forgiveness. If it's the latter, it's too late. It won't make a difference. It's never too late. I would like to apologize. You need not apologize to me. I bear you no ill will. Georgi, on the other hand, won't talk to you. And what would I do to deserve that? I don't remember saying anything that would insult Georgi. You didn't insult him, Dr. Dankovsky. You disappointed him, which is much worse. Georgi had high hopes for you. He expected you to amaze him, and you turned out to be ordinary. You're just stagnating. Is it such an unforgivable sin to be ordinary? You're studying immortality, aren't you? When we talk of destroying death, being ordinary is worse than a sin. Can an ordinary man even understand immortality, let alone achieve it? You know what? I actually agree with you, Victor. It's the duty of the scientist to overcome the mundane, but as of right now, I have no foundation to build upon. Death is time, the time in your life, slipping through your fingers. To defeat it, you must tame time. Or break it. Nothing new can be made without first breaking the old. That's what Simon used to say. So many of the Canes say, like, that's what Simon used to say. Simon's dead. In the end, he was unable to break time as well. How do you know? Have you seen the body? Your current way of thinking doesn't allow for proper discussion. Come back when you understand, when you've found a way to break time. A verba pro farina. Dead end again. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. I don't know if there's really any... What can I do here? If I go here and Ruben is dead, then I'm gonna try and go back to day 3, I guess? I have no fucking amalgam. Amalgam is the thing that allows me to time travel for people that don't know. My heart's gonna explode. But I have 10 Healy drugs, so that's nice. Okay, we're gonna go to the factory. We're gonna see if Ruben is dead, and if he is, that's a different situation. And I'm not gonna worry about trying to find the heart of the... Clara, why do we have to keep having this conversation? Is it because I can't find your stupid flower? Because I don't know how to find it. You tell me it's an audio cue, but there are 30 audio cues happening in here. I don't know what you want. I don't even know what you want. I know what I'm doing. Fuck off, Clara. Sorry, I shouldn't be mean to her. But also, leave me alone.
I will kill you, Death.
I also would like to kill that, buddy. Hey, we need to equip your matches. Oh my god, please. F. I'm going the right... Oh, here's the theater, I think. Plague here is like... Oh, nope. Nope, I'm just leaving. I'm not doing this. Night Bean! Okay. Well, the warehouses aren't in a riot district right now, so that's different. And Bad Grief's corpse shouldn't be on the wall. Right? Right? No dead grief. No dead grief. Hi, kid. Looking for Ruben. Okay, I'll go check. I'm gonna open this door and he's gonna still be dead. I'm gonna open this door and his shadow is still gonna be there. Fuck my life! Fuck my stupid buck of life. Okay, we need to go to day 3. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Why are you here? Can't you hear the bell? It rang until I was out of breath. What are you doing here, Shadow? I saved Ruben from the murderers. They stuffed him in a coffin and covered him with earth. Placed the cord of the bell in his hand, so the cord would decide whether he lived or died. Another murder? Really? Who's the killer this time? It was the kin. Odongs. Worms. They have many taboos. Don't cut the body with a knife. Don't degrade the neck with a rope. But if you're buried alive, well, they didn't kill you. You just suffocated on your own. Is there anyone in this town who isn't trying to kill Ruben? Ruben studied with Isidore. To the kin, Isidore wasn't a doctor like he was to you in the town. To the kin, he was a Menku. A priest, basically. Who knows what the Menku taught Ruben? But some among the kin thought he taught something he shouldn't have. Thought Ruben had stolen knowledge he wasn't worthy of. Doesn't it make more sense for them to take it out on Isidore himself? How was Ruben to blame? You don't think like they do. Ruben was like a bone in the kin's throat, so they found a pretext to get rid of him. They said he was by Ndebe. According to their customs, if you cut a dead body without knowing the lines, you take its place in the ground. What body did he cut open to provoke the kin? Many bodies. That's what a pathologist does. But then they had enough. They buried him in a shabby coffin. The lid cracked and soil poured in. But the worst part wasn't suffocating. You know what the worst part was? What was it? The insects in the soil. Crawling under your skin. Under your nails, into your nose. You can't catch or kill them. Corpse ants everywhere. Picking you apart, piece by piece, in total darkness. Ruben tugged on the cord until the very end, and even he heard the bell ringing above him through the soil. But no one came to dig him up. No one was at the cemetery. At the cemetery then? Today? Yesterday? The day after you saved him from the Kane's thugs. Cemetery, 4th day. Bell, got it. Oh, okay. We've already had this conversation, so I'm clicking through it. Okay. Joke repeated twice. I can't believe it. It seems Ruben was buried alive yesterday. How quickly he makes enemies. Okay. Okay. Second, let me go here. When did this happen? Was it day 3? When did I go to the town hall and was like, hey, no, I'm in charge, fuck you. Oh, it was here. Did I fuck something up here? No. Simon. I've fucked something up and I don't know what. Okay. What is this? Stanislav Rubin recently worked somewhere around here. I know that! I found where he was. Oh, wait! Wait! They put the clock here so I can go back. Okay, I see. There we go. Okay. What is this? What is the exclamation mark here? What is this? Okay. Yeah, Andres Martin is fine. Thing with the train. Okay. I'm gonna try this one more time, I guess. Yeah, I know. Okay. I have no amalgam. I have no things to stop apathy. I'm not gonna waste time. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, this conversation with Ava and Grace is happening again.
No greed.
Oh,
Okay.
Yulia is very...
Why are we talking about Yulia, Ava? Okay. I have to free you and rescue him. I don't know why they buried him. I just hear him underground. I sense him. How does it work? You hear the voice in your head, but you can't talk back? I can speak to the dead, but he's not dead. All I know is that he cries out for help. Okay. Oh, I'm so manic. How much healing? I have 1 bottle of healing juice this day. I shouldn't have used that big bottle. I should have used a smaller bottle. I should have used just enough to keep my heart from exploding. We do what we gotta do, Daniel. Let's go. Alright. Let's go save Ruben. Okay, no, I need. So we need to boop, 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 boop. Faster. Go. And then Clara's gonna be here because I don't know how to find this thing. Leave me alone. I literally have no idea how to find it and I don't have time. Oh my god. That hurt, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. We just gotta go, we just gotta go. Out. Okay. I'm going this way. I'm faster than her, I'm faster than her, I'm faster than her. Oh, I'm faster than her, 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 I'm faster than her. It was quiet in Thanatica. Girl, out. When I don't have matches on this day. This way. What? No, it's up here, it's up here, it's up here, this way. I remember. We got this, we got this, we got this. I'm saving Ruben, I'm saving Ruben, I'm saving Ruben. Here. Yes. Okay, yes! Ding dong, do you hear it? The bell, do you hear it? I hear it. I couldn't tell where the sound was coming from, though. Right there, from the grave. You deaf, mister? He'll be here soon. He's been ringing for a long time, and he'll be here soon. Who's he? Oh god, I have to say this again. Konktoi Ukshin. Konktoi Ukshin, that's who. The dead man with the bell. Are you stupid, mister? We're at a cemetery. There's no one here but the dead. And if a bell is ringing, that means Konktoi Uksen. Duh. You're right, of course. How could I, a simple idiot, not realize? Who is this Konktoi Ukshin of yours? Look at you, so old, and you don't know anything. Everybody knows this. Aren't you afraid he'll do something to you when he comes out? Nope, I'm the one who summoned him. He'll obey me. Why did you summon him? I'm not telling. Why so sullen? Is someone mistreating you, hurting you? Not for long. I'll ask Konktoi Uksen. And he'll kill them. You know, you don't have to summon the dead to get protection. You can turn to some grown-ups. A grown-up is the one hurting me. Okay, best of luck then. Okay, alright. Okay, okay. I know where he is. I know where he is. I know where he is. Please, 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 please. Oh, my heart's gonna explode. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, yes, dig. Oh my god, I did it! Ruben!
I'll rest when I've been buried.
Hey, Ruben. Hey, Ruben, you were just buried. Hey, Ruben. Hey, Ruben, I just got you out of the dirt, my guy. What are you... Crazy line to trigger there. Dankovsky, is that you? I thought I was done for. Yesterday you told me to come back later. Here I am. Let me catch my damn breath, Dankovsky. I need to talk to you about Simon, and I won't even let your death be an obstacle. I need to think. A way to scale down with my sins, the ones that nearly got me killed twice over. Look at this from a doctor's perspective. What good will oxygen deprivation do for what I have to tell you? I promise we'll talk tomorrow. I owe you. Twice over. Don't you dare have a third near-death experience, Stock Ruben. My decision echoes in the future. Yeah, baby! That is what I'm talking about. I fixed it. Fixed it. Ruben's in shock. He can't talk right now. I'll give him time to recover from the burial. I keep winning. I stay winning. What would you have found in Isidore's house today, Dankovsky? Now you'll never know. I keep winning. I stay winning. Okay, we do need to get a little bit more apathetic because I have nothing to stop your heart from giving out now, buddy. Grace, I saved him. Grace, it's okay now. Sorry about your demon not showing up, kid. Okay. Where can I go that has a clock? Where can I go that has a clock? I might as well go back to the Stillwater. Fine. It's fine. So fast. I'm so fast. I'm so fast. I'm so fast. Oh, I know. I do want to go this way. Good to see in the plague districts in this one. Okay, this is where I'm going. Yes, yay! Woohoo! Easy! I have something over here that makes me apathetic, I think. I'm gonna kind of set that up a little bit so my heart doesn't explode.
I could use some quiet.
That's fine. That's enough. That's enough. A mask in the theater, then. In a couple of days, this town will die. Death itself must be dancing here. Okay. Ava, I fixed it. Ava, I fixed it. Ava, I fixed it. Are you proud of me? Please be proud of me. Okay. We're doing it. Okay. Fixing that. Where's the thing about... No, this is not going to change. Okay. Okay. But if I go talk to Ruben, then I'm going to get more information. Okay. Yes. Okay. I am grabbing this thread to Simon Kane today. Today. Morning, Ava. I saved Ruben from the grave. I expect that in... Oop. Ava demands nothing. In her presence, I can breathe. Same, buddy! Saved Ruben from the grave. I expect it. I expect that in gratitude, he'll try to survive until my visit. One can only hope, huh, bud? Okay, we got stuff. Always happy to see you, Ava. I feel like I should already have the... I should be able to do decrees and stuff, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so we're going to Isidore's. We're going to... Ruben. No problemo. So simple, so easy. Is this a day? Yeah, I have so many healing thingies on day 5 that I can't carry over into other days. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, we're going to Ruben. Then we'll worry about Isidore's house. The days... Clara, I'm not talking to you. I don't know how to find the thing you want me to find, and I don't have the time. I'm gonna become slightly more manic.
The sleep of reason produces monsters.
The sleep of reason produces monsters. Sure does, buddy. We gotta go. You need to become a little more. Thank you. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. Oh, I saved myself. That was scary. I didn't care for that. We're good, we're good, we're good. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay, it's here, and then we go... Shit. Shit. Shit! I'm out. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I'm out. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. Do I have matches? I do. What do you mean she's picking me up as I'm lighting the fire? Then she just tosses me into the fire. Evil. Evil. Okay. And now I go along this wall. I know, we're running so much, buddy. Okay. Send me to Ruben. Doc Ruben, I saved your ass. I need literally any information about Simon Kane, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And dun 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 dun. He's alive! We did it.
And the rain. The goddamn rain. Does it ever end? Pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring.
It's actually not raining today, Ruben. Have you been outside? I've been waiting. Now I see I'm not ready at all. I'm tired of skulking around. Secrets get heavier with time. And this one, I haven't the strength to carry or drop. I hate you, Dankovsky. I hate how good it is that you finally came. The feeling is mutual. No, I'm neutral to Ruben. Keep your hatred to yourself, Ruben. I need answers. Very well. I have almost nothing left to give, but I can still give you answers. What have you been up to, Ruben, that everyone keeps trying to bury you? How can that be, Dankovsky? Didn't the people who sent you tell you why? They say you were the last to see Simon Kane. So you're a Kane hound now, too. Following the scent, whatever they told you about me, it's all lies. I did not steal his body. Funny, I hadn't heard anything about stealing. Now I'm intrigued. You can steal goods, money, even time. Many things can be stolen, but can you steal what has no owner? So it's true you have Simon's remains. I did what was necessary. Please elaborate. And I don't remember steal thy neighbor's corpse from the 10 Commandments, nor the Hippocratic Oath. God, I love Daniel. What do you need the body for? What use is it to you? Tell the Canes. They won't succeed. Don't play coy, Reuben. I'm no inquisitor and this is no interrogation. You owe me. And as payment, I demand honesty. Where is Simon's body? Answer me, doctor. Have you ever witnessed a saint's flesh overcoming a deadly illness? I love this thing about St. Nicholas's ribs, so that's what we're talking about. Tell me, doctor, do you know how many ribs of St. Nicholas are kept in churches around the world? 200, give or take. And I saw a miracle. Alongside the red and white cells in his blood, there were silver ones. Nothing like it is found in nature. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Silver cells? Amalgam? I made a vaccine from the blood and gave it to patients under observation, but I couldn't even test it. The Canes tyrants, along with those thick-headed steppe maniacs, would have ground me to dust. Hey, please don't call the native people of this town maniacs. You made a vaccine from Simon's body? Yes. Then where are the remains? I spent them. But you saw the body. Who killed Simon? I think I did. I took the body, but when I performed an autopsy, I found living blood. Blood that fought back. The silver cells burned away the plague like a vital, implacable sun. My hands were shaking. Tell the Canes. Tell them, man is imperfect. Wait, Simon Kane was sick? Yes, there was sand pest in him. I recognized the outward signs at once. The Canes surely recognized it too. They were simply ashamed to admit their patriarch could die of a disease. But he couldn't. He only fell into lethargy. I saw the pulse in his pupils and I had to. I remember the first outbreak. Just the thought that Simon's antibodies could be made into a vaccine. What the fuck, Reuben? Oh my god. Oh my god? But if Simon didn't die of the plague, if he only fell into torpor, then you murdered him. Yes, you're speaking to a murderer. Destroy an extraordinary man in hope of saving others. And what hope, and where is that hope now? I called it the white vaccine. I would give it to you, but there isn't any left. It's all gone. Reuben, there's no such thing as silver blood cells. Forgive my candor, but your mind is damaged, maybe from the lack of air in the coffin. I saw them on the first day, not today. Still, you don't have to believe me, Dankovsky. Odong, cane hounds, they came for me fairly. They had cause to kill me. Damn, even a madman wouldn't invent a meeting with Simon like this. Interesting. Okay. Studying the impossible. What will my scientific analysis say about the white vaccine? Perhaps it can even be replicated. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, he gave me some. All that remains of Simon Kane. Reuben sacrificed Simon's body for it, and his own peace of mind. If it protects against sand plague at all, there's very, very little of it. The sample must be studied. I'm assuming I have to go back to the Stillwater to study it? Probably? 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 Looks like the artifacts continue. Like, they persist through the days. Okay, let's... Okay. I'm gonna go to Isidore's, to the Burach house. Don't think I'm gonna see anything different, but you never know. can go this way? We're gonna go this way. Sit up. All right. Okay. We're going here. This is gonna suck. Okay, what's the best way? It's just straight. It's just straight. We just gotta go, Daniel. Okay, there are lepers here that are gonna try and touch me. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. Okay, one more up. Hope don't. Okay, the fact that they're like living people. Oh, we're fine. We're good. We're fine. We're good. I think that means that there's not a Shabnak here. If there are the like cloth people here, which is different from last time. Because last time I was in this area, the Shabnak, this is where the Shabnak first killed me. Pretty sure. Please kick a trash can about this. Okay, thank you, buddy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Budak house. Hello? Okay, we can't talk to Maria again.
You know my nerves can only take so much.
I know, Sticky. Okay. Lost the pin again, maybe. Sign, you must take me for someone else. Huh? You're no sign, are you? Or a very new one, at least. Did Maria put a spell on you already? Do you want to follow her everywhere, doing whatever she tells you? If you do, then you're a sign. Of course I don't. Me neither. Well, I thought I didn't, but then she asked me to break into Dead Master Budak's house, and I just ran here, skipping all the way. Does the door refuse to yield, little burglar? What do you think what, do you think I'm some dimwit? The front one took me 3 minutes tops. Okay. Something important. It was the murderer who closed it, I tell you. But we don't know that. Nope, it wasn't. So no one can investigate anything, so Master Budak stays unavenged. You don't know nothing, blah, 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 blah. We've already done this conversation. Maybe possible to determine the cause of death by the body's appearance, but Isidor's been buried already. You've seen the murderer. I'm not telling you. You don't care one bit for Master Budak. Blah, 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 blah. He was the best of them all. Yes, tell me. And who the heck are you walking around here all high and mighty like and you did nothing? Bear, he came with you too, and they killed his father, and he was the one they accused of it. Imagine that. 5 days after, look where you are, and look where Bear is. I just love that he calls Artemy Bear. I think that's so cute. I'm not denying I wasted my time, but I will try to make up for what was lost. I'll find Master Budak's killer on my own. Or with Bear, maybe? Because we cared for him and you never did. You care about Simon Kane, don't you? Have you ever thought he might be right behind this stubborn door, huh? Simon, Maria did tell me she felt some kind of trace of Simon in this house. You won't believe me, but I feel ashamed. Ashamed that even a child I don't know has something to accuse me of. Okay, so that's still here. Yeah, failure. Isidore is dead, killed on the very day I arrived. The same day Simon died. Okay. Okay, so I need to go back to the Stillwater. I need to go back to the Stillwater and study this vaccine. What is the chase? Isidore's killer was seen on the second day, but the trail has long since gone cold. I cannot catch him. Isidore's body was buried on the second day. I can't examine it. Can I loot? Yay! Okay. Let's go. Back to the Stillwater. And then once we do Stillwater stuff, then I will take a break. We just gotta go. I almost called him Artemy. He's gotta go, Daniel. Please don't make me do this area again. God damn it. The Maw, my eternal enemy, the Maw. No, 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 no. Avoiding the cyclone, avoiding the cyclone. You're doing so good, Daniel. Whoop. No, no, no. Stay over here. Wide berth, wide berth. Good job. Doing so good, buddy. Right here? Right here. Yes. We gotta go along this wall. I'm in so much trouble. I'm so low on amalgam. I'm not quite sure what to do. I went the wrong way. Trying to avoid these little cyclones. Shit. 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 Oh my god. Oh, that was scary. Those things kind of make me, like, veer wildly between mania and apathy, which is very interesting. But also really scary, and I don't care for it. I would like it to stop. Okay, if there are people here, there's no Shabnak, I think. Pretty sure that's what that means. No, 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 touch me. No, touch me. Stop it. Stop it. Get me out, get me out. Oh my gosh, I found the flowers! I found the shit-ass flowers. Oh my god, I did it. Totally on accident. This is the key to victory over the Shabnak. I must collect the spores from the ground into the prototype. Shabnak is not going to like this. Okay. Go. Oh my god. Failed. I need to try again. Not turning away from the sample for long enough. Okay. Go. Oh, I have to do... This is terrifying. I hate that. Nope. Okay. Okay, I got it. 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 Can I do this? Can I do this? I have to run from this woman. That's so interesting. Failed. Okay. Is there a fire around here? She's gonna pick me up. That's it. Oh, there's a fire over there. I need to get her to the fire. Okay. Take sample. Come on, Danielle, we're gonna do it. Come on, Danielle, we're gonna do it. Danielle. We're gonna keep looking. Looking, where is she? Over here, over here, over here, over here. F. Faster, faster, faster. Go. Uppy. I don't want Shabnak uppies. Oh no. God damn it. Dude, this is hard. Oh my god, that should have killed me. Maybe this is what I do. I just keep taking hits. Or does it hurt my amalgam to be here? I don't know. Where is she? 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 I hear her. I hear her. I hear her. It doesn't matter anymore. Got the sample to the still water. There's an alembic with a long beak in which I can prepare the charge. No time for the analyzer. Go, 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 go. Okay, yes. Go, 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 go. Yes, I am asking the Shabnak once again to fuck off, please. I get it. I get it. You're angry. You have every right to be angry. Please stop it. Wait, why am I at Bridge Square? Did I click the Bridge Square instead of the Stillwater? Oopsie. Sorry. Nope, I'm going here. Also, hi, Oz. Hey, Daniel. Do that.
This noise.
I'm also... Okay. I can't believe I accidentally stumbled my ass into that flower. Okay. Let's go do some science, Daniel. Your favorite thing. Science. You love it. Okay. Oh, and then I can analyze this too. Okay, so this is made out of Simon Kane's blood. Leave the stupid Dr. Twink alone. I know you want to obliterate him, but still. Yeah, Shabnak truly wants this Twink obliterated. Material examined. An incredible composition. I see a connection to the phenomenon you called amalgam. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you didn't name it that. Hey, Daniel. Someone told you it was called amalgam. You didn't make that up. Do you think you made that up? If I partake of Simon's final remains, time will yield before me. The shattered will mend. Hey guys, I think we're gonna drink dead body juice. Hey, guys, I think we're drinking dead body juice. Hey, I think we're drinking dead body juice. For later, in case I decide to take the vaccine, I'll leave it on the bedside dresser. I feel there is no rush. Man, I love being a vampire. Same. Okay. Projectile. I've collected a sample from the plague's epicenter. If I can get the dosage right, I can form a charge. Fire at the Shabnat. This should work. Load the prototype? Did I do it? It breathes, but the breath is ever weakening. It will perish before the next day. Okay. Prepared. The focus of infection must be eliminated today while the projectile lasts. Okay. Well, now we know kind of where it is. Hello? Who the fuck are you? Wait, no, straight up, who is this? This is a new character. This is another new character to the game Pathologic. What? Professor Tellman, head of another lab. He was so very positive that every answer lay in the depths of one's psyche, and when the answers weren't there, Tellman would happily plant them. Oh no, he's like a hypnotist. I don't like this. I don't like this. It would have been unforgivably stupid on its own. But even worse was the fact that I called him friend, and he summoned the commission on me. Rat. You are a rat. So, the plague appeared to you in the form of an enraged woman? That's telling. Could you briefly describe the nature of your relationship with your mother, Dankovsky? Hey, buddy, you cannot go Freudian on me right now. We can't do that. Don't you analyze me, you snitch. Exactly. Oh, wait, no, actually, where's the inspector? It was determined during the investigation that you needed a psychiatric evaluation so we can form a psychological profile. I agreed to draw it up because it's better if it's someone you know. Less outcry that way. Dude, I'm gonna kill him, I think. So you just want to destroy me personally, you rat. You feel as though you are surrounded by enemies. When did that start? What was your problem with us? Did we eat into your funding? Let us focus on you instead of me, Daniel. Like I've already said, I'm here to help you. So you're here to officially declare me insane? Not in the slightest. Firstly, it isn't true. And secondly, even if it were true, I'm not sure I'd be allowed to declare you as such. Insanity, you see, absolves one of responsibility. I'm not telling you anything about my mother or my father, and certainly not about the topic you're so interested in. You will inevitably do so, but I can work with a story told in hints, too. Let's approach this from a different angle. You collect a sample from some dirt from the ground in a plague-ridden district. You take it to analyze it. That all seems perfectly logical so far. But then, the analysis showed that the soil sample contained unusual cells, which I believe belonged to the sand plague. They were alive, but in a dormant state. To put in layman's terms, they were asleep. So we're, hi Daniel, we get to see his little face. Hi buddy. How do I want Tellman to be towards Daniel? I think he's trying to get information out of him. Let's question. How did you feel when you voluntarily entered a lethally dangerous district? Do you think it was a subconscious attempt to die and, with your sacrifice, restore Thanatica's reputation? I'm going to ignore your baseless, idiotic assumptions about my motives. I activated the cells using stimulants and topical irritants. The result was a plague sample, an unstable and extremely dangerous one. I couldn't administer it to a patient. It wasn't weakened like in a vaccine. It would have killed them. But you could still observe the cell's behavior. I noticed something curious. In the laboratory environment, the plague cells restored to autophagy. In other words, they began to devour each other. Much like how, in your perception, competing laboratories are trying to devour Thanatica, correct? It was impossible to use that sample for a vaccine, but an unusual thought occurred to me. If the activated plague cells were devouring themselves, perhaps they could be used to create an antidote. Not for sick people, it would kill them, but for the infected districts. How would that even work? I mixed the activated cells with a base for a compound to be dispersed with my prototype. It created a caustic, aggressive reagent that was only good for a few hours. By applying it to the plague contagion epicenter, I could force it to devour itself and cleanse the district. So you're saying the plague's greatest enemy is itself, and yet you stubbornly continue failing to see your own projections? Having loaded the prototype with the... I like that he's not answering that question. Having loaded my prototype with this cleansing agent, I headed back to the plague district to kill an enraged woman, to disperse the reagent at the infection's epicenter. It reduced the level of infection in the town significantly. You speak of your actions in a manner that sound scientific, even professional, but there are witnesses who claim that you began hallucinating a certain female figure in the infected districts and saw you attack it. Don't deny it, Daniel. A local myth describes the plague as a step golem that supposedly pretends to be a woman. I simply adopted the imagery. You know, canonical killers, people in a manic state, have a certain behavioral pattern. They strive to kill bad people, often women, often marginalized, in order to cleanse the city. I wasn't killing people. I despise death. It's also been noted that on the very first day of your arrival, the town was gripped by mass psychosis. The townspeople were killing stepwomen because they thought there was a murderous golem among them. Do you think this psychosis could have affected you as well? I object, Your Honor. The prosecutor is manipulating the witness. I just want you to realize, Daniel, why you're sitting here, why I wrote that note about you. You are a danger to yourself and others. You are driven by hallucinatory manias. It's not a sin, but you must acknowledge that you are not of sound mind. Only then can the healing begin. Oh my god. All of these are bad. Electroshock, lobotomy, or trepanning. 1 second, let me double check the definition of trepanning. Trepanning? If I remember correctly, it is drilling a hole in the skull. Yup. A surgical intervention in which a hole is drilled or scraped into the human skull, usually with an auger. And by healing, you mean a lobotomy, right? I sincerely hope that when you released toxic gas at what you thought was a woman, it truly was just a cloud of plague cells. Stay strong, Dankovsky, and we will overcome all of this together. It's a doctor's duty to fight the plague. Isn't that what the inspector keeps telling me? Okay, on that, buck wild note, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go stretch my legs. We have like an hour-ish left in stream, but we apparently gotta go kill some plague. Oh, wait. We gotta go up to the flank to kill plague. Alright. Cool. It's gonna be difficult. It's going to suck. But we're gonna do it. But first, gotta take a break. You guys go get yourself a snack. Go use the restroom. Go get yourself some water. Take medication if it is your medication taking time. And I'll see you back here in 5 minutes. Hi. So many people want to put this man in a terrarium, and for what? To see his apathy and mania flip-flop like a fish out of water? Apparently. This man is an incredibly complex houseplant. Truly he is. Truly he is. Also, can I just say, so I was so prepared to go back to the maw and be like, okay, I know where the infection was. It was just right there. But we have to go to the flank. And we have to find the epicenter there. I did save Ruben! Here I saved Ruben and I found the plant. I found the plant. So now I have to go up here and I have to go kill the plant. So I'm doing it. Kiru, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I have like one amalgam to my name, but I'm doing it. I don't really know what's gonna happen. Good luck, thank you. Yeah, I happened on the first flower entirely on accident, and I really don't know how I did it. Please don't make me also walk through here. The source of infection. Now I need to find Shabnak. Once I find her, I must prepare the prototype to fire the projectile, hit the plague with it, and reduce the infection. I only have one attempt. Shabnak is unpredictable, and I have only one attempt. Before taking a shot, I should immobilize it with a bonfire or the prototype. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean empty? Wait, what? Did I fuck up? Did I not load the goddamn thing? I think I forgot to load the goddamn thing. Daniel, what was that about? Okay, one second. I may need to. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Oopsie. Uh-oh. Oopsie. It's loaded? No, it's saying 0 out of 20. Or it's just... Okay, so the circle means the projectile. Okay. A confusing UI in Pathologic. Confusingly phrased and structured UI in Pathologic. Never. Not even once. You don't need to charge to shoot the kill shot. Got it. Okay. I do need to become more manic, buddy. Is she here? Okay, make sure you... Okay, 3 to pull up the charge. Okay, here we go! Okay. I think I'm going here. Yeah. Yeah. It was... Yep, okay, it was the flank that I need to go to. God, I haven't even seen Lara. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And she's here. Where is she? Come here, girly. Okay, they're not gonna let me scum this. I'll do it. Wait! Woo woo! That was it, that was it. Okay. I thought I heard it. I thought I heard the bone sound. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she at? Did I do it? Did that do it, or is she glitched? Did I fuck it up? Wait, what? Why? Hey, wait. I shot it at her, and it was prepped. Oh my god, are you for real? I shot it at her. How did I fail? I was looking right at her. Yeah, I think it hit the bonfire. That's pathologic. Reload time. So do I have to go back to the... Do I have to go back to the Stillwater to reload it? Do I have to... Do I have to go... Kira, do I have to go back to the Stillwater? No, reload the save? Doesn't that use amalgam, though? I have none. Actually, I might be able to... Okay. No, I'm... Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. There we go. Okay. Not here that I'm going to. You have 1 shot per charge. If you fail, you need to find
It's
another
afraid
plan.
of
Okay.
fire and salt?
Babes, it's not time. Okay, apparently actually it might be time. Oh shit. Apparently it might be time. No, it's not. It's not. We need to get to the flank. We're just going, buddy. We're just going, buddy. Trying this again. Okay. I'm basically just gonna stay around this bonfire like I did last time. I'm gonna wait for her. Come on, girly. Come on, girly. I hear the noise. Go, Daniel. Go, Daniel. Go, Daniel. Go. Where is she? I hear her. I hear her. Oh, there she is. There she is. Okay.
But you, Dankovsky. How could you?
Got it! The Shabnak subsides. You subdued her for today. The town is recovering from the plague. She awaits you in the other days. She will be stronger. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Get me back to the water. Sure, yeah, make me walk through the marrow again. Whatever. I think that's all I can do on this day. Let me look at my mind map. Yippee! Yippee indeed! Okay. Where does this fall guy thing happen? Because I swear that I've already... I wonder if I can go back to day 2 now. I don't think I have enough amalgam. And I don't know how to get... Well, I know how to get more, but I don't think I can right now. So I may actually be soft locked. Can't do a lot about that. Struggling with the amalgam, yeah. Wonder if I can go back to get more. Buddy, get more manic.
The town dribbles.
Ava's not. Oh, is Ava upstairs? Let me see if it'll let me go to other days now. Have to go back to 3? Okay. Yep, I can't go to 1. Yeah. I guess 3. I don't know what else to do. Okay. I did that. I did that correctly. Oh, I need to go find Peter? I didn't go find Peter? Do that. And I need to get the culture. Oh wait. I have the serum. I have the serum that I can drink. Yeah, I should go talk to Peter. We'll go talk to Peter. It's 11:41 and I'm so manic. And my mirror isn't even here. I'm gonna take this immediately. Okay, I am out of amalgam 1,000,000%. What's happening? What's going on here? Okay, I'm in day 3. Okay. You have it already? The dead gruel thing? I do? Oh, this? This thing? Okay. See, but I can't, there's nothing here? I can't analyze it? Yeah, I didn't examine it already. But it won't... I don't know if that's a bug. But it's not in there. Is Ava? Ava! Is that a mirror? No, these are paintings. Victorian setting, cliche, kitsch. Yeah, it feels like I should be able to analyze this, but it won't let me. Let me Google something. Let me see if people are hitting a bug on this. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Maybe you have to talk to them. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I have to go back to... Because it's... Yep. Yep, I have unfinished business here. Okay, hell yeah, dude. And I also need to go talk to Peter Stamaten. You can talk to the dog heads? Okay, so I need to talk to the dog heads to start the Peter thing over again. Okay, let's do dog heads first. It's noon. What? Why are there... Huh? Hello? What you looking at? Is my face that interesting? Yee. Yee. Did you lose your way or do you have business in the Stillwater? I can't get rid of this Odong. It follows me like a dog. I stopped to catch my breath by your house and it's eyeing you now. I know the look. I mean you no harm, Mogakun. I only want to look. Look at what? The Stillwater used to be an observatory, but there's no telescope, so no stars to look at. I want to take a look at you, Amite. Haven't seen a creature like you in a while. Your gait and your rags. Look at the rags. What do you mean rags? Do you have any idea how expensive this coat is? I mean it with respect. I love rags. I love creatures. I love studying them. We Odong are simple herders. But Bodo granted me a mind. Ooh, this is a kin word that's gonna be really hard. Ponyorhotoyohan. I love studying creatures. May I study you, Amite? You want to follow the doctor from the capital? Follow him like a dog now? I do not follow like a dog. I'll stay put. He comes to this house often. Your house knows you. But for Mogaku, the house is new. I will study him and how the house treats him. Haven't seen anything like this before. We get few visitors. Study me how exactly? No, Taram's... Ooh. Taramjagui. Taramjagui Baidal. I'll stand in the corner and observe. What an odd creature you are. So much tabarinu. I can be useful too, mind. Very helpful. Eke taihatal. Are you offering some kind of arrangement? I see stains on your rag. Tiny drops. Yungeshe, is it ox bile? You must need it if you have it on you. Say if you need more. I can get more. You could use it. Yes, I could use some more. I need it for the prototype. I need belladonna and novocaine too. Beauty drops and numb water. I know. I can get those for you, Mogakun. I'll bring as much as you need if you let me study you, observe you. I'll trade bile and whatever else you say, kind Kelsey. Kelsey. Kane Kelsey. Yeah, sure. Trade? I thought you'd give me the ingredients in exchange for getting to observe me. This is not our way. Things of use are valuable. Even Mother Bodo grants herbs in exchange for the bride's dances, and bulls for the drover's labors. Letting me study you costs nothing. I won't ask much for the bile, but it should be a trade. So you want to observe me in the still water and trade ingredients to fuel my prototype? Deal! Hey, what about me? I got used to having you around, and now you want to run away with the doctor from the capital? Here I thought we were friends. We are friends, but I befriend creatures to study them, Amite. I studied you, and you are no strange creature to me no longer. Farewell. I'll meet you in the Stillwater, researcher. Just don't bother Ava or I'll throw you out. Observer effect. What a show. A local oddity, a steppe Odong, was amazed by my appearance and dreams of studying me. I allowed the Odong to observe. He promised to be useful. I hope he will share his monograph on the behavior of the thanatologists in crisis situations afterward. Okay. I need a cough drop. Yeah, my Louis Vuitton snakeskin coat. Yeah. He's so proud of his little jacket. His weird little snake coat. Okay. We'll come back to the old dome later. Do I have anything? I don't have anything the kids want. Oh. Are you heading to the town hall too? Why do you care? Let's see what's happening. Okay, yeah, I have to do the town hall thing again. It's already noon. Daniel, you slept in, buddy. Why did you do that? Okay, we gotta do this again. Nope. See what's going on. Vaccine. Trying to understand. I'm a doctor. Go home. Okay, we gotta go talk to the dog heads and then go find Peter. I kind of didn't even realize that I didn't say hi to Peter Stomatin. Oopsie. Oh my god, the polyhedra looks so good. Look at all the extra like wires holding it together and stuff. It looks so good. Okay, we've done this conversation like 3 times, so I'm gonna do it again. Old man, I'm 28. There might be a box behind the cathedral if you run out of trading stuff. Ooh, I didn't know that. Thank you. I've seen the dinosaurs. Polyhedron. Okay. Look, is there any chance I could talk to someone older? And what if the polyhedron falls over? Genie built it. I'm glad you're having fun, but I'm asking a serious question. Genie means drunkard. Oh, I want to try and keep the hazelnut, too. If he is indeed a genie, I suppose he'll grant me 3 wishes, too. A genie sure can grant wishes, but only his own wishes. Genie has only 1 wish, to reach the bottom of the bottle. That's why he lives where there are many bottles. A pub, then. I've already been there, not a genie in sight, just Andre Stomatin. Yeah, sure, Stomatin, but it's not Andre, he's the other one. His mirror image. His brother, okay, I'll drop by his house. Genie us! The old man solved the riddle. What do you mean? Pleasure doing business with you. Do I actually have it? Oh my god. Is there anything around me that makes me apathetic? God damn it. My heart's gonna explode. How much healing stuff do I have? I have a decent amount. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Oh, there's something over here that makes me apathetic. What is it? What is it? A gramophone.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Oh wow, the gramophone does a lot. Don't know why, but that's enough. That's good. Better. Books. Nut. Hazelnut. Books. Woo! Okay. That's something. Hello. I don't think I have much of anything. Oh, you want, like, all my stuff. Okay. Five for the glass shards, so give me this. I like having these. Okay. Yum! To... Where am I going to now? We'll go to the town hall, then we'll go to Peter Stamani. I think I didn't finish day 3 because my heart was going to explode. I think that's what happened. Ah, well. Wait, I think I can swing this so I don't go through any plagued district. Watch me, watch me, watch me. Bada boom, bada bing. The best to ever do it, baby. Hehehe. I have no amalgam. I have none. Not even like a little bit. What's going on over here? Step back now. I won't do it. You hear me? I won't. You can't make me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? So you're not with them? There's some kind of beastly crowd on the street. They're grabbing people, forcing them to rub dirt into their wounds. They call it a vaccine. Where'd they get it from? Farming the amalgam is so hard. Yeah. I'd like to know too. They're steppe savages. Came in a cart and are scaring everyone. Yeah, avoid it. Anything here that makes me apathetic? I think looking at this will make me apathetic. They can't get enough. The blood is real. Wait, is that a mirror? Hell yeah!
Once Dankovsky. Now 1,000 fragments of Dankovsky.
Okay, I saw a butterfly in the box and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. A stupid and beautiful ending for an ugly caterpillar. I'm just noting your, like, opinions and constant thoughts and observations on butterflies. I'm just sorry, I'm just looking. I'm just snooping in books. I'm just snooping. Don't worry about me. Just snooping. Need to be using my bachelor vision more often to see if I can find more mirrors for amalgam. Okay. Hello. I'm here to interrupt this town meeting. Oh yeah, it's Artemy! Yay! Artemy! Woo! I'm dying!
Any choice is right, so long as it's willed.
I know.
That's the truth.
It's cub. It's bear. At first, I thought they refurnished the town hall, then I realized the furniture is the same, but the smell has changed. A new person. What are you, an animal? This keen sense of smell runs in the family. Father always used to know who was going to knock at our door before it happened. People thought it was some sort of sorcery. I forgot that I think I gave Artemy a lot of vocal fry. I've never had to voice Artemy. But it was just the smell of their dirty, disease-ridden bodies. The very ones he worked with, day in and day out. Most peculiar gift, and one more useful for a hunter than a doctor. Depends on how you look at it. A disease, Emshin, often does manifest as a smell, especially if it's somewhere deep in the organs. You could probably smell that your heart is exploding. Yeah, probably. Okay, this one has Latin in it, so we're picking it. I'm too heavily burdened with my education and my academic degree. You'd better take that into account if we're to work together. He addit scientem, addit et laborum. Oh, yeah, I have to redo this deal with Artemy. Please stop with the I'm dying things. I haven't spent my whole life here, you know. I've been studying medicine. Just returned a few days ago. Of course, you're an educated person, Artemy Burach. Artemy Burach, the man of two worlds. It's phenomenal how those shamanistic practices coexist with medicinal knowledge in your head. It might be what you lack, Emshin. You're a stranger here, and it's limiting your options a lot. I could help you. What did I say? Oh, I did say, what's this town's problem? Everyone I meet keeps telling me I'm a stranger. Have you nothing better to do than follow every newcomer and squawk like seagulls? Stranger, stranger! You are a stranger, but I suggest we join forces. Don't forget, I'm a local, and I'm allowed to open up bodies. You're not. You'll have it hard without my help. Well, you have a point there. Haven't thought about that. We will indeed need to dissect bodies, but what's in it for you? My town is dying before my eyes. My father is dead already. I cannot just stand idly by. That's noble, but I must warn you, if we fail, and fail we shall, it's just a matter of the number of victims. Then we'll be on trial, you as my accomplice. Are you ready for that? I am. Then we have a deal. I'm dying. I am no longer dying. Okay. It's time for old man conversation.
I do have an heir. Our town.
Okay, Saburov. Dankovsky, you're back. This means I've won. Won what and from whom? My assistant was certain you tried to flee the town. We even made a wager. But you came back, which means my assistant owes me. So that's the reputation I have. Nulla dies sine vinculis confragrantibus. Enough with the jokes. You examined the dancer, right? What's your diagnosis? I did examine her. She does have the plague. I suspected as much, but hoped that... Are you certain, Dankovsky? The medical term is intercurrent disease. One illness can slow down the progression of another. The dancer is ill with more than just the sand fever. That's why she's still alive. Alas, her days are numbered. Now see. Listen, Dankovsky, I'd like you to take charge of the Epidemic Emergency Command. I will give you the authority to issue decrees on quarantine measures, on supply logistics, and on anything else upon which our salvation depends. Perfect. I'm tired of seeing the results of other people's decisions. We need a doctor who's ready to make decisions, like Isidore Burak did 5 years ago. But first, we need to inform Vlad the Younger of his dismissal. He should hand everything over to you. Tell him it's my personal order. I want to look at that man in the eye. Dead gruel from the steppe savages. Daniel, no, don't call them savages. Could have destroyed the entire town. Make no delay. We'll need to reorganize the emergency command's operations. Tell me, what will you need to start off, Dankovsky? I need a hospital. I need a space. I need people. Orderlies. I mean, not patients. I need patients too, but there won't be any shortage of those. We'll provide you with the orderlies. You'll have volunteers starting today. Finding the space will be trickier. Not just any building will do, will it? Something spacious with plumbing, or at least access to clean water. Ideally windows for ventilation. Here's the list of places I can think of. The cathedral, the theater, the termitary, and the polyhedron. All of them are large and can fit many people, though they were built for other purposes. You should visit them yourself and see if any will serve. You can strike the polyhedron off the list. I've been there and it's beyond precarious, and it even creaks. I'll check the other places. Come back to the town hall when you've made up your mind. We'll work out the remaining details, equipment, operating procedure. In the meantime, I'll look for some work hands. The decision maker shouldn't have to see to everything personally. Don't need to spread yourself too thin. Thank you for your cooperation, Saburov. It's so weird that you're so agreeable. Not used to that shit. Okay, it's 2 p.m. I have unfinished business here. What else do I have? What else do I have? Oh, hi. Hello, Dankovsky. I wasn't expecting you. I've heard rumors you disapprove of the vaccination methods we've been forced to use. Let me say in my own defense, however imperfect is better than nothing. We've already had this conversation, okay. I have. Your father in the town hall was boasting about it. Where does this vaccine come from? You see, I've had reason to study the kin's way of life. That is, our workers, whom my father unjustly considers subhuman. It's not true. During the first outbreak, they fabricated a makeshift remedy for the sand pest, and now I've taken it upon myself to issue a vaccination decree. What are we counting for? 20, 30, 40, 50. What are you doing? Tallying up how many people you've already killed with your expert decree. 100, 120, 140. The state of emergency doesn't give you carte blanche to insult me. Restrain yourself. Do you think I'd issue the decree if I didn't know the vaccine works? The testing took place in the termitary. You wouldn't be allowed inside, as my father is, let's say, touchy about that. But there's Stomatin's pub as well. You can check there. I already checked. And so, the dancer is still alive because she has a different illness that is slowing down the Sampest's progression. She has a day left. No more. Truly, that's worrying. I've been checking on Kulan every couple of hours, and they keep telling me she's fine. Does this mean the vaccination decree has to be revoked? We sent a copy to the Stillwater for you. Burn it in the fireplace. That's exactly why I'm here. You need to hand over your responsibilities to me. Right now. Sabarov's orders, and everyone, including your father, will have to accept it. You may have trouble believing it, but I'm glad, actually. Glad that a doctor will be leading the fight against the epidemic. I only accepted this position because others were afraid of making mistakes. I hope we don't part as enemies. We'll likely have to work together in the future. We'll see. Return to the Stillwater and I'll arrange to move the emergency command there immediately. You'll be assigned a personal secretary to help with the paperwork. He'll explain all the details. From now on, your decrees will decide the fate of the town. Congratulations, Stankovsky, and my condolences. I remember this when I said, I wish you the best, Vlad, and I'll ask you not to make any more decisions going forward. Not in your wheelhouse. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I need to formally take power. Okay. Oh my god, I have so many things on the map right now. I know it's the theater that we're looking for. But they're probably going to make me look at everything, huh? That's how these games are. So we'll go in a circle. We'll go in a circle. I do have things to trade with the kids. My heart is going bonkers bananas. Let's go to this is where I started having problems before. I think I'm gonna go out to the side and we're gonna go trade with some kids. Run, Daniel! Run like the wind! Okay, no, we don't need to kick stuff. Go up a stairway. Hello, please. Alright, what we got? What we got? Ooh, 10. Okay, let me see. I have 19! Look at that. This only costs 1 to you? God, I love kids. Let's get this here. Perfect. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Okay, Daniel, please.
There's less me.
There's
waning.
There's less me.
It's
I'm
better
waning.
without me.
It's better without. I need this guy. But I need you to calm down, okay? Alright. Okay. Let's go see Peter Stomatin. I'm so happy to see Peter Stomatin. I love that guy. Daniel, you're gonna meet a good friend today. A companion in absolutely impossible amounts of depression and self-loathing. Okay. Hey, Peter. Oh, is Peter's house right here? Oh, it is just right here. Is that my daughter? Is that my daughter? My Mishka! Little Grump, one of the many orphans of this town. Nobody knows where she came from. It was as if she sprang from the earth itself like a weed. It's unclear who she's meant to become.
Rough as Dutch, safe.
It's
to
my
touch,
daughter.
smooth as bone. Leave it alone.
It's my baby girl. It's my wonderful child. It's Murky. Mister, give me a hazelnut. You got any hazelnuts? And another one for me. I want a hazelnut too. Kids, have you seen Peter Stomatin around? He lives in this house? I don't know a Stomatin. He's talking about the genie. Oh, the genie. Everybody knows him. Oh, this is Shrew from Marble Nest. He's a wizard who turns hazelnuts into stories. So, you do know him? Have you seen him today? Where did he go? If you had hazelnuts, we'd have told you. Otherwise, what's the point? What are you going to do with the hazelnuts anyway? Like this. You shake it and you hold it to your ear. A person's soul is hidden inside. If you can listen, you might learn their name or even their whole story. The genie's the best at listening to hazelnuts. He tells us their stories. Every time we find a hazelnut, we bring it to him. I can tell you plenty of stories. No hazelnuts required. Want to hear one? It's not the same without a nut. Anyone can just tell a story. Here, take one. Prove you can do it. Shake it and hold it to your ear. What do you hear? Here's the soul of a beauty named Lilith. One day, her brother Quirky vanished. She went looking for him and found a pack of jackals. A whole pack? That's scary! But Lilith wasn't scared. She sang a lullaby, and one of the jackals recognized it. That was her brother who had been cursed. That's some yarn. Not bad, mister, but there's a catch. That nut was just an empty shell. There's no soul inside, so you made it all up. And what happened next? What happened to Lilith and Quirky? I love Murky. I love her so much. Why are you asking him? He lied to us. I know, but I'm curious. Let him finish. Here's what we'll do. You tell me where Stomatin is, and next time I'll finish the story. He left. Said he needed to talk to a friend. We asked if we could come along to see his friend, and he said no, because his friend died a long time. He went to the cemetery to go see Farhad. Okay. And he goes alone to visit him, just the two of them. Looks like this genie of yours can really work miracles. Maybe he could turn water into wine, too. He lives in a bottle, so he can do anything. When he's sad, he'll turn anything into wine and gulp it down to stop being sad. That's what he told us. And he goes to the cemetery to talk to his dead friend. That explains it. Cemetery, then. Thanks, kids. Oh my god, it's 3 o'clock. You're always welcome here. Peter's in high demand today. He escaped his crowd of admirers to the quietest place in town. The cemetery. Okay. Okay, and I have a thing about what kind of services are held at the cathedral. So I wonder if I can get more amalgam at the cathedral. Probably not. Alright. I have a million things on my map. Okay, we're gonna keep going in our little circle here. Time to go. The Termitary! Go, Dankovsky, go! Sarah? There's not a place for me to trade. Here. I'm so used to hitting up the pharmacy around here. Eye on the ground. Okie dokie. Here's the Termitary, like the... be like apartments and stuff. I wonder if this is just gonna waste time though, because conversations do run the clock. What are you doing? You can't go wandering around here. I'm looking for ways to get inside. No entry, Big Vlad's orders. I just spoke to him. He asked me to pass on your new orders to let me inside the Termitary. You think we're complete morons? Well, it was worth a try. May I at least have your names, brave guardsman? Why do you want to know? Just making conversation. I only arrived a few days ago, so I'm getting to know people. Do you think it's pointless? We're all going to die anyway. If not today, then tomorrow. Why is that? Because of the fever? Well, there was a fever 5 years ago, too, and everyone's still alive. And if we don't open a hospital in a suitable building today, many, many people will die. Maybe that's true, but even so, no gawkers allowed in the Termitary. We have our orders. I survived the last plague, and I plan to survive this one. That's all that matters to me. And if I let you in there where I'm not supposed to, smart ass, I could lose a real cushy job, you get me? You ever hear anything about the banality of evil? Knock it off, smart ass. We've already told you as nicely as possible. Those are the orders. What's not clear? When you get infected and there's nowhere near to treat you, you'll remember this conversation. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Now we go around and down to the cemetery to see Peter. And we get to know a little bit more about the Farhad situation that we just, like, did not touch on a lot into. Oh, but Maria's here! What do you mean Maria's here? That's not Peter Stomatin, that's Maria Kaina. Right? That's Maria. Yeah, no, that's Maria.
I've been forgotten. And now I'm moldering here.
No, Grace, you haven't been forgotten. I love you. I've been waiting for you, but I hoped you would bring some red flowers. I'm looking for Stomatin. I've been told he came to the cemetery. Have you seen him? Stomatin is a pillar of light and longing. It's impossible to not see him. So he was here? Where did he go then? Farhad's grave is always calling to him, and his guilt is chasing him. Farhad, his grave is beautiful, actually. A real work of art. The Stomatins built it as a sign of respect, grief, and remorse. Remorse? Did they wrong him somehow? I cannot speak of. Farhad has forbidden it. Well, he forbade it while he was still alive, obviously. Now that he's dead, he might have changed his mind. No. Why? Why? I remember him, and I speak to him just like any other dead person. I just gently lay my cheek on the ground, and I can hear voices from below. Better not tell that thing to strangers, girl. They might get ideas. Yeah, this is Farhad's grave.
Where do our dead go?
Drink some water real quick. We are going to finish this day before we finish stream, I swear it. It's so disgusting that great people inevitably stir up envy in others. You were envious of the twins, and she was envious of Mother. But the earth still allows her to walk upon it for some reason. Who's she? My aunt. Oh, please forgive me this petty family squabble. Of course, forgiving her would be the gracious thing to do. Being born ordinary, while also being my mother's sister. Of course she envied her. How could she not? But claiming that Simon used to single her out, that he had more respect for her than for Mother? Absurdity and vile poison. I'm looking for Peter Stomatin. Have you seen him by any chance? He was here only recently. I couldn't talk to him because I was being constantly distracted by... Well, Peter left somewhere west. Okay. I hope your town's west is somewhat similar to everyone else's west. Farewell. Yeah, I didn't do that conversation with Maria. It's fine. Drunk Peter went westward from the cemetery to the steppe. Oh, Peter, don't just wander out into the steppe, buddy. Peter. Go get him. Peter Stomatin. Peter! Where are you? That's not Peter. That's a kin. What are you doing wandering around here, Shen? I'm going to remember your face. If a single bull goes missing, I'm holding you to answer. I'm looking for a friend of mine. Been told he went this way? Perhaps you've seen him? Skinny fellow, not very tall. What are you talking about Sumire Hanaki? I've seen him, alright? You're lying, though. He's Barhani, which means he's no friend of yours. Where did he go? And why do you need to know? What kind of man are you? A Tugnul, maybe? Sniffing around here like that? I'm going to report you. Tugnul, please, I'm just looking for a man, sir. And what do my bulls have to do with it? I'm telling you, don't touch my bulls. They're not for sale. What a day. You'd think this field's a Gatsintalbe with all the people hanging around. One spooked the bulls already, and now here's another one. Oh, so Stomatin was here after all. Where did he go? Well, he sat by the crowstone over there. He dug under it. Then he came up to me and asked if I had bandages. And I looked at him, and he'd sliced his hand open on something, and it was dripping blood. Bled all over the ground there, see? What is this crowstone? Is it special in some way? Sort of. It's that stone right over there. Looks like a crow. They say it comes alive at night and steals bulls, but that's a bunch of hoodla. You say he dug under the rock. Was he burying something or maybe digging something up? How would I know? What am I, his herdsman? I've got these bulls to keep an eye on. Don't really care about people. Did he say where he was going? He didn't have to say it. The flank is where he usually goes when he leaves here. The flank? The part of town up north by the riverbank. A mate of mine lives over there. Sees the Matanakai there often. I see, thank you. Fucking wild goose chase for one drunk man. Okay. Our bloodied fugitive escaped to the flank district. What can he possibly need there? So the flank is here? No, the flank's up here. Oh my god, Peter. I'm gonna keep going in a circle and we'll get to Peter. I promise. What he was doing. More blood. Wait. Behind the crowstone? I don't think so, but you never know. Ooh, Fraser. Damon's chest, obviously. Something important for Peter was here. Oh my god. There we go. There's the hitbox for it. Fair enough. Okay, Daniel, we gotta go. It is 4:30. Let's get... Okay, we're gonna have to go through a place where they want to beat my ass. If I go all the way up to the flank. Oh no, it's faster to go up to the flank. 1 hour and 11 minutes to the Stillwater, but just an hour to the flank. And I could probably... One second, if I maneuver around the Termitary, is it going to be 1 hour, 4 minutes? That's still faster. Or do I want to try and go through and see about finding the flower? No, I don't care. We're going. Bye. I have other things I need to do today. Alright, Peter Stomaten. Oh. Blood. I've located. Blood. Hey, have you guys seen a bleeding drunk man around here? Perhaps wearing a very, very large comforter? Like a big blankie? Wearing a big blankie out in the rain? Ooh, that really angered him.
Things everywhere.
That was a little bit more than what I wanted. Where is Peter Stomaten? The flank isn't that big. Where could he be? That blood? Okay, maybe I should just follow this little line. Oh, there we go. There's more. What did you do, buddy? The blood was right there. There's a lot of blood in the man. Was a lot of blood. Hey, Peter. Where'd you go, buddy? Peter Smutton. All day. Woo! Oops. All day looking for a man who's probably really, really drunk. Oh. Peter Stomaten. Oh. Oh my god, did you go see Lara? Why are you going to see Lara? Break.
Optics, vision. Their answer is in mirrors.
Why the hell is Peter here? Oh, hi, Miss Lara. Lara Ravel, the merciful. Gravel. I noticed that some young people in the town seemed unable to find their place. Those who didn't follow the Kane's ideas or the kin's faith. They looked for their own path, but still seemed lost. Lara Ravel thought the meaning of life was to open a shelter.
Clemency is born not from virtue.
She's so beautiful.
But from fear.
Lara Ravel, you're so beautiful. You seem to be lost. Can I help you? Looking for Peter Stomaten. I think he's here somewhere. Yes, he was. Look, he was here looking for a doctor. I'm no doctor, but I can stop bleeding, so I helped him. Why does he decide to come to you of all people? People in need always come to me, and so did you. What are you implying? I'm not in need, or rather my only need right now is to catch up to Stomatin. I understand. That's Peter for you. Always pushing away from the ones who reach out to him. You say that as a figure of speech, but my legs are hurting from trying to reach out to him. They say that when he was a child, he jumped out of a window once, just to escape a visiting aunt who was trying to hug him. That's how much he loathed the idea of being touched. I'm not planning on hugging him, I just want to talk. It doesn't matter, he's like a deer or an antelope. He senses predators a mile away and steers clear. I'm not a predator, not by a long shot. Right now, though, you may be able to track him down at home. He's very tired and has lost a lot of blood. He won't be able to go anywhere for a while, that's for certain. About that blood, you didn't happen to ask how exactly he cut himself, did you? It must have been pretty serious judging by the amount of blood he's lost. I did ask, but he wasn't very talkative. I have a nasty suspicion that it was no accident, that he maimed himself on purpose. He didn't just come for bandages. He was heavy with guilt and wanted my advice. I helped him, I think. What possibly could have been weighing on him if he tried to slit his wrists? The polyhedron has ruined him. Peter hasn't been himself since he created that abomination. The polyhedron is exactly what I wanted to discuss with him. You're in for an unpleasant conversation then. Many people think the polyhedron is a miracle, but I'm sure it's evil. It takes children away from their parents. It destroys families. I agree, that creaking too, like it's going to fall over any minute. Exactly. The polyhedron was meant to be a victory over fear. Instead, it became a manifestation of that fear. So many families have been ruined because of it. So that's what Peters came to talk about? Peters? That's what Peter came to talk about today? The polyhedron? What exactly did you discuss? I can't tell you. I've given Peter my word that I'd take our conversation to my grave. All I can say is that Peter felt better afterwards. He was at peace when he left. I believe you'll find him at his home if you go there now. Glad to hear that. I hope he'll stay there when he'll still be there when I arrive and not gone for a second lap. Finally. Look at this roundabout bullshit to find Peter Stomatin. Soft-hearted Lara patched Peter up and walked him home. I must hurry before he takes off on another bender. Sorry, Lara. I do have to kind of take things. And I also usually have a cupboard over here. Ooh. Nope, okay. It's 6:30. Oh, geez. Okay. Do I want to do the other stuff? No, we'll just go to Peter. We'll just go to Peter. And then we can kind of go through. It's gonna be the theater, but we could just do this as kind of a little mini lab. Okay, we'll go here, then we'll go right. Here's mutton bleeding all over the hind. He was bleeding. Wait, I'm realizing he started bleeding down at the crow stone. So his blood is all the way, yeah, all the way up the hind, which is this entire area here, and then up into the flank. Buddy, crazy you didn't die. Pretty sure all that alcohol like thinned out your blood too, man. Not good. Okay. Let's go, Mr. Stomatin. I think I have until 2 a.m. So I do think we still have time. But also I don't want to fall for the trap of, ooh baby, I got plenty of time. Oh, let's look at the new Stomatin apartment. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love these. Oh, is this like the polyhedron from above? It is. I love all these little sketches. Look at that smart guy. And then we have the horror paintings. The trauma paintings. Where's my little comforter? But why do you have a fire in a bathtub? Hey, buddy. Fire instead of water. A tower with no foundation. An auteur's life is full of paradoxes. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Everything okay? Okay. I just heard like a thumping noise. Sound like something. Huh? Eddie's fault. Okay. I think Papa Hanaki dropped something and is blaming Edison. Anyway, fire set of water, a tower with no foundation. An auteur's life is full of paradoxes. A tragedian, a propeller, purpleness, synesthesia, or is it just color testing? The rest of his apartment. Okay, I can't spend too much time here. 7 o'clock. Peter Stamatin, apathetic architect. We were briefly acquainted in the capital. Peter wasn't particularly alert, but he never stared into space like he does now. In this very town, he built the polyhedron and took to drinking, unable to bear the beauty of his own masterpiece, or the thought that he'd never create anything better. Apparently, the polyhedron is truly an unparalleled achievement.
Brother, I hear you're here.
Oh, look who's here. Dankovsky. I've been looking for you. No, I've been looking for you! Actually, you know what? We're not gonna be mean to Peter. Looking for me why, if I may ask. I cut my arm and bled all over the place. Didn't stop it, but it looks alright now, I suppose. We are not being mean to Peter Stamatin. We are not being mean to Peter Stamatin. Yes, Lara told me she'd helped you. Lara. Always the meddler. Curious, she saved your life, but you seem upset. Well, I didn't ask her to. You're being cagey with me. Your blood trail led right to her doorstep. You went to her yourself. Oh, well, you look at him. Dankovsky the sleuth. What do you need me for, detective? Looking for some mud to drag my name through. Give it up. You'll find less mud here than in the Gorkin, which actually has a very clean water that people refuse to drink out of mere superstition. Fools. I stopped by the polyhedron today. It was making alarming sounds as if it's shaking in the wind. And since you built it, I wanted to ask you about it. Peter? Give me a second. I need to rake up these papers so they burn better. Tell me, Dankovsky, what university did you study architecture at? Who was your materials science professor? Look, I'm not trying to pry. I wouldn't be doing this if the town hall hadn't put me in charge today. And now that I'm in charge, well, concerns about the polyhedron come with the territory. Now imagine I came to you and started asking all kinds of questions about cellular immortality. What exactly do you want to know? Nobody likes a prying amateur, Dankovsky. What do you care about the polyhedron? Do you have any relevant education? No, but I'll do my best to understand. Nonsense. Even if I tried to explain its design to you, you wouldn't understand a damn thing I said. So what's the point of talking about it? Children live there. It could be dangerous. You think I don't know that. You think I didn't take that into account. Peter Stamatin erected an unstable and dangerous vertical absurdity on the town's outskirts and housed an entire crowd of kids in it, knowingly putting their lives in peril. That's what you think, huh? That's what you're implying? No, it's not. Damn it, you misunderstood me. I just wanted to be sure. Should I show you the blueprints? Is that what you want? No, that's not necessary. I just wanted to be sure the children are safe. Are you sure now? Are you happy? Then you can go. Goodbye. No, wait. Suppose they weren't safe? Suppose you came to me and I told you the polyhedron was the source of all the town's troubles? That it wasn't a miracle, but a monstrosity? What would you have done then? Hopped on your... Oh, what is that? Procrastinate? And tilted at the polyhedron? Ridiculous. Looks like someone's in a bad mood today. You're damnably observant. What gave me away? Was it the slit wrists, the smell of the alcohol, or the fire in the bathtub? I'm tired. This conversation is over. You can see yourself out. You'll find your way. I will, and I hope you find yours. I hope you're okay, Peter Smartin. I found Peter in the most miserable state that a man can possibly descend to, but he swears by the polyhedron's stability. I know it's safe. I believe you, buddy. I'm taking your stuff, but I believe you, buddy. Hey, Peter, do you have any mirrors? Hey, Peter, what's the chance that you have a mirror in here? Hey, Peter, I need a mirror. Okay, fine. We'll go. Okay. I'm going to go to... We'll go to the theater next. I can just go. Okay. 33 minutes. Easy. Okay. Theater. Okay, drop me off right here. So I don't... Man, the rain looks good, huh? That's on like low quality settings. Looks nice in here. Okay, let's go. Beep beep. Hi, why are we all looking in that direction? Oh, we're looking to Mark. Hi, Mr. Immortal.
Cinema this, cinema that. If you like rolling bobbins back and forth, why not read books from the epilogue?
True hater of film, Mark Immortal. What an honor to have such a distinguished guest at our rehearsal. Or do you count as a participant already? How can I help you, Dankovsky? I've been tasked with finding a suitable location for a hospital. Oh, so you've decided to stop by the theater. You've got a sense of humor, I'll give you that. I'm afraid I'm not in the mood for humor. If I don't open the hospital immediately, the town will perish. I suppose there is a kind of poetry in an opera house becoming an operating theater. But why on earth would I agree to this? On my way here, I weighed my options on how to convince you. I thought of putting on the pressure, on scaring you. But I'd rather be frank. I'm desperate. How moving. Your sincerity is disarming. But the theater is a place for spectators, not the sick. But if today there's no hospital, tomorrow there's no crowd. Make an investment in your audience. If they don't rest here, they'll rest in a grave. And then who is this all for? You can't quote this to me. You can't quote this to me. This is one of the poems that V says in Devil May Cry 5. You can't quote one of my boyfriend's poems to me. You can't do that, Mark. The angel that presided o'er my birth said, little creature formed of joy and mirth, go love without help of anything on earth. God damn it. Wide flew the crowded gates of theaters and a pale, frightful audience, with their souls looking in, perturbation through the glare of a convulsive laughter, sat and shouted. What else can I say when even the prompter has frozen in silence? To hell with it, Dankovsky. Come on, open your hospital. Welcome to the stage. It's not my hospital, it's ours. Okay, anatomical theater, haha. The hospital will be established in the theater. I need to report this to the town hall. But I still need to go to the cathedral, so No. No. You can't do that. You can't be here. You can't be here right now. You can't be here right now. You can't be here right now. You, have I heard it right? You've ordered the theater closed, leaving our troupe with nary a hope of... Okay, it's not who I thought it was. Oh my god. Turning around and seeing an executor is always really scary. Alright. You've ordered the theater closed, leaving our troupe with nary a hope for sustenance, and the good people of this town bereft of our performances. And who might you be, may I ask? I have the honor of entertaining our audience. 20 years ago, I first stepped onto the stage as part of this very pantomime. The one we're currently rehearsing, the first Pathologic game, came out 20 years ago. And you You are a murderer! To deprive people of art is to deprive them of immortality. For so long as there's a stage to play upon, we are all of us immortal. The playwright, the director, the actor, and of course, the audience. You're right, in a way. Until we find a more substantial path to immortality, people need your alternative, but they also need a hospital! And you chose the theater, but why not the cathedral or the termitary or even the polyhedron? Are there not enough spacious buildings in the town for you? I've already visited several places, the theater being the most suitable among them. Where once there were spectators, there will now be patients. A second, I need to take a pill real quick. Mockery. How low. I bare my soul to him and he mocks me. Calm down, no one's mocking anyone. I'm just curious, why are you wearing a bird costume? A prop like any other, used for performances. You don't think we walk around like this in our everyday lives, do you? This fabric has a dense weave, and the beak can protect the respiratory tract. How many do you have, these costumes? It's not a beak, it's a claw. Consider it a pointing finger, and we have enough of them for a crowd scene. Excellent, that's the kind of scene I need. We'll use these costumes for protection against the plague. It wasn't enough for you to take our theater, and now you're taking our props, too? Pretend it's just another pantomime. The despot doctor steals the props from the poor players. You're an actor, aren't you? So act. Mark says that to Artemy at one point, I believe. You're an actor, aren't you? So act. Mirror. Mirror, 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 mirror. Boom.
The broken mirrors don't lie.
Hee. I do kind of miss rummaging for things, but it's fine. I will live. I will live. Okay. Okay. And then we can go... Okay. Ooh, okay. I am running out of time. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. We'll go Cathedral, Stillwater, Town Hall. Yes. 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 We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're solving day 3. I'm very apathetic right now. Actually, wait. Can I just see there was a... Ha-ha-ha.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Do-do-do-do-do. Hi again. Oh, okay. I've already read this. There are no 3 rules. How do you know me? I know every visitor to the cathedral. Who might you be? Sing a borrowed song. That's if I sing a borrowed song. Simple, you'll be swept from the cathedral with this very broom and you will no longer be allowed to enter. Understood. Meaning I don't understand any of it. I'll just be on my way. Okay, I guess technically because I didn't finish this day, this didn't happen. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Court of Miracles. I expected something at the cathedral, which I cannot find a rational explanation for. I experienced something. The caretaker's ravings don't seem so delusional. I need to question him. Hi. Hello, what was that? You visited the cathedral, and the cathedral visited you. Drink some water, you'll feel better. My throat is dry, you're right about that. Why didn't you tell me what I was walking into? You should warn people. I could have had a heart attack. And spoil everything? Never. A visitor needs to experience it on their own. Those are the rules. You didn't sing any borrowed songs inside, I hope. No, not that I didn't have much chance to. You did well. Some people are so terrified they pray and call upon their gods. That's singing borrowed songs, strictly forbidden. This town continues to astonish me. The polyhedron, the cathedral, the Stillwater. What other wonders do these buildings house? I'm just a caretaker. That you should ask the... Oh my god, I'm gonna say it different every time. One-ear attacks. One-ear attacks. The one-ear attacks are... Okay, their leader was Simon Kane. Fathad is dead. True enough, but I would still advise you talk to him. He's one of the most gifted people I've ever met. I'm afraid I'm not very good at talking with the dead. Isn't there a living architect in town who could explain the cathedral's mechanisms to me? There is, Yulia Yuricheva. Yuricheva it is then, thank you. The cathedral has stood closed for days. Why was it open today? I cannot know that. Perhaps the cathedral saw something in you and decided to let you in. This town. No one can give a single straight answer. A town of impossible objects and vague metaphor. Okay. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna have time to go to Yulia today. Shit. No, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Okay. How long will it take me to get here? 3 minutes to get to the atrium. Oh wait, no, not the atrium. 23 minutes to the backbone. 35 to get to the trammel. Okay, we'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it. Let's go. I have to run my ass through here. We're just going, we're just going, we're just going. You know, we just gotta go, buddy. We just gotta go straight, okay? Go, buddy, just go. Big nest, big nest. Can I... Nope. Well, wasted a match. There's another one. Okay. Oh god. Uh-oh. I goofed. Because Daniel can't jump. Need to... There we go. Press the way to the trammel. Now my tummy hurt is coming back. How rude. Why is everyone so mean to me? Okay, we have like 3 hours left in this day. Yulia, where are you in your stupid house? Oh, this is the... God, I hate the structure of the trammel. My god, where are you? Oh my god, she's right here. Haha.
Shall it rain? Shall it snow? Don't ask again. I don't know.
Do you have a cigarette by any chance? I don't smoke. Shame, the town's run out of cigarettes completely. Can't get them anywhere. The withdrawal is quite literally driving me up the wall. I've been to the cathedral and I was told you're the one to talk to about what I saw there. The cathedral? You know, that's exactly what I thought you'd say. Why are you smiling? I was picturing what you might have seen. It would explain why you look so disheveled. What do you think I saw there? The impossible. You saw the impossible. And the caretaker, the man with the fish eyes. Yes, damn, now that you've said it, you're right. Uncanny eyes, uncanny rules. Don't sing borrowed songs, no wasting time, and so on and so forth. Nobody knows where he came from, which I find curious. Farhad said the cathedral itself created its caretaker. It sculpted him out of light and time. He's a kind of interpreter between the cathedral's language and ours. When you speak to the caretaker, you are speaking to the cathedral itself. I think it's simpler than that. He's just a man with a broom and an air of authority who loitered outside the cathedral long enough that people took him as part of the scenery. I've been here longer than you have, and I remember it clearly. The caretaker just appeared one day. He has no name or memories. No one ever seen him eat or drink. All he does is exist alongside the cathedral. We even talked about doing an experiment where we tied him up and dragged him out of town to see what would happen, separating caretaker from cathedral. And what happened? Nothing. Farhad died, and the experiment never progressed past a theory. And then the Canes ruined everything, like they always do. What do the Canes have to do with it? You must be new here. Anything in this town that pushes the limits of decency is done by the Canes or on their orders. If you're talking to a Cane, you're being manipulated. So you're better off not handing them any threads to tug on. In my line of work, threads are known as surgical sutures. We use them to stitch up wounds. Useful things, threads. You're quipping, but I'm serious. Imagine you were hired to do what you knew would be your life's greatest endeavor. You devoted many years to it. Now imagine that your patron comes to you and says you've made a hash of things without explaining what specifically is wrong. They just show you the door. That's what happened to me 3 days ago. Cruel indeed. You have my sympathies. I relate more than many others would. They gave no explanation at all. Supposedly, they wanted me to, and I quote, rise above myself, which I was supposedly incapable of since I was too rational. I'll concede that they rise above themselves all the time. It happens when your head's up your ass. Now they're demanding I leave, and I don't want to. This is my town. I'm one of its creators. I've only been here for 3 days, and my diagnosis is that the people who built this town must have been insane. But you don't come off that way. Quite the contrary. Why is that? I suppose you and I have different definitions of insanity. What has our town done to get on your bad side? It won't let me go. They're deciding the fate of my research, my life's work in the capital, and I'm trapped here. The town is locked down and there's no trains out, and even if I found one, I couldn't drive it myself. Perhaps we could help each other out. Every one of our problems circles back to the Kane family. I don't really see how you could help me. We're cut off from the world, quarantined. That's true. The only way out is the railway, and I know a train driver, an Odong who goes by the name Boulder. With him, you have a chance of getting out of town. Do I understand correctly that we're making a deal here? You do. And I've already held up my end, which puts you in an awkward position. Shrewd. You really are a mathematician. Where can I find this Boulder fellow you mentioned? He lives in the Odong village, they call him Boulder for a reason. Someone his size is hard to miss. You're clever enough to convince him to help you, and then you can help me. Right now, no one would dare go against your wishes. Put in a good word for me with the Canes. Convince him not to banish me. I'm afraid I don't have that kind of power. Why would Georgi or Victor listen to me? I overheard the Canes talking about the imminent arrival of a renowned doctor from the capital. Your arrival was one of Simon's designs, part of the equation he was always working on but never solved. Or did he? Now they're putting their hopes for his return in you. Here and now, you can do anything. If only it wasn't here or now. Yes! Oh my gosh, I got more amalgam. Let's go. I've made an imprudent response to Yulia Yulicheva to plead on her behalf before the Canes. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we can do this. I'm a little bit manic. That means that I'm speedy. I'm speedy fast. Okay. I literally just need to go straight. Right? Pretty much. Just right here, please. Thank you. Tell them about the hospital, and then we'll go back to the Stillwater. My tummy hurts. I'll survive, but I'm gonna complain the whole time. Hey guys. Are there any mirrors in here by any chance? Hi everybody, is there a mirror in here? Hi Vladley Younger. Is there a mirror in here by any chance? It's fine. Hi, Sabarov.
You can't look straight at the sun or at death without flinching. Whose saying was that?
I don't know. Oh, it's just you. What's the point? Plans like shadows fade away with the setting sun. Your sudden pessimism is misplaced. Immortel agreed to give up the theater. The theater? I was rather hoping for a fortress, but perhaps the tragedy of our demise befits a bigger stage instead. We agreed that I would be the one to make that decision. No objections. I was the one who told you to consider it in the first place. The theater it is, then. Tell me what you need. We need people, the more the better. Recruitment of orderlies is already underway. Some volunteers experienced the first outbreak, which I suppose is an asset. We're also looking for anyone with even minimal medical knowledge in hopes of finding competent assistance for you. The disease needs to be studied. I need patients who don't succumb to the sand pest right away. Like Stomatin's dancer. They look relatively healthy, but they carry the plague. Isidore developed a simple test for the sand plague way back when. Yes, I'll find orderlies who were trained to administer it, and you'll have your patients. I'll try to organize everything by tomorrow morning. Anything to stop this. I just hope it's not too late already. What do you think? It's not too late. We're doing the right thing, Sabarov. Town owes you. Theater of Death, open the hospital. Oh, Victor's here. Hospital.
A coward. Always been a coward. Oh, how I hate it.
Oh, you're talking about yourself. Interesting. Okay. Dankovsky, it's you again. How can I help you? I've been to the Trammel, spoke with Yulia. She said you want to expel her from the town. Expulsion is too strong of a word. We simply no longer require her way of thinking. She is free from any obligations to us, and thus she has no reason to stay in the town. But what if she doesn't want to leave? She wants to stay. I understand. It feels very bitter when desires clash with reality, but reality is a stubborn matter. Reality is a stubborn matter, but it does always have a place for impossible objects. Yulia was building those for you, and this is how you repay her? You seem to forget where you are and who you're talking to, Dankovsky. I have made my decision, and nothing and no one will make me change it. Is that clear? Taking out your frustration on a woman? That's petty and unbecoming, don't you think? Regardless of her offense. That woman of yours has caused 18 people to get severe mental issues with what she's constructed. And I'm not saying it metaphorically. Those are indeed medical issues. What does this mean? I'm not telling you anything else, Dankovsky. All I'm saying is you're walking on thin ice. Very thin ice. Think carefully before you take the next step. Well, it seems you really won't change your mind. Sorry. Why is it still saying... Why is that still here? It's not working out. Uh-oh. I did it, but it didn't work. I did it, but it didn't work. Oopsie. Well, oh, hi. I cannot talk. The world is abuzz with mania. Shit. I don't have anything to calm him down. Okay. What around here would make you apathetic, Dankovsky? I need literally anything. Aha! Over here. Playground.
You're too high strung.
That's it. I won't let this go. I'm going to complain. What are you upset about? Look around you. They tell me there's a hospital in the theater. I limp over and say, my leg hurts. Help me. And do you know what they did? They kicked me out. They said they don't deal with that kind of thing. What kind of hospital is that? They don't treat people. They study them. It's an emergency hospital. Its purpose is to study the disease. Don't mess with me, you hear? And if they don't treat people there, call it something else, like a lab or an institute. Fair enough. Fair enough. Go talk to Yulia. Yulia, there she is.
There are unseen threads snaking through the tumult that the world seems made of.
Ah, it's you. I wanted to ask if you managed to speak with the Canes, but I can see from your face that you did. I'm very sorry. I tried to find out what their grievance against you was, but to no avail. How unfortunate. I don't know what I was hoping for. I thought that if they appointed you head of the plague response, they'd at least listen to you, but apparently not. This sounds terrible, but I'm almost glad the town is closed off. It gives me time to say goodbye to it. As for you, I wish you luck with your escape. Victor said you pulled some sort of trick, and that because of that, 18 people have lost their minds. What did he mean by that? I don't know. This is the first time I'm hearing it. He was on edge and seemed to let something slip. When I pressed him, he bristled and refused to say more. I'll be honest, I had a better opinion of him. Victor seemed like the reasonable Kane, the only truly sane one among them. And now he's just making up facts about me. A sad sight. Something doesn't add up. Victor really does come across as an extremely pragmatic man, but when I mentioned you, his expression changed completely. What'd you do? What'd you do? Is it no forgiveness without repentance? The Canes flatly refused to forgive Yudicheva. Maybe I didn't try hard enough. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now. Stillwater. I'm hoping the day doesn't end at midnight. I'm hoping it does end at 2 a.m. Oh, I want to go here. Yeah. Here? Yes. Okay, the day didn't end at midnight. Hooray! 28 minutes. Please just let me walk back. God damn it. God damn it. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. I just have to walk in a straight line. It's not bad. It's all good. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Yippee! Stillwater. Okay. Hi, Ava. Love you, Ava. Okay. Okay, can I examine this? No, nope, I still can't examine the goop. What? Karen? Who are you? There are new characters in Pathologic. Never thought I'd see the day. Karen, pedantic secretary. The Olginskis forced his assistance on me. He received visitors, handled paperwork, and, of all things in the Stillwater, loved the inkwell most. At first, it didn't occur to me what his true role really was. Oh my god. Okay. I was told you'd taken it upon yourself to rule the town and save us from disaster. Let's assume that's true. Boos assigned me to help you, in an organizational sense, so to speak. What are your orders? I'm not going to rule the town, just the emergency command. What? Have you no ambition? All I desire is the power to counteract the stupidity of others. Curious, I'll write that down. So, what are your orders? First of all, I need to get the big picture. How many days we have left, the condition of the town. Duly noted. Would you mind giving me a general strategic overview of your administrative approach before moving on to specific orders? Strategic? Yes, do you have a concrete plan of action? We have precious little time. The town appears to have only 2 or 3 days remaining. Beyond that, it will become a hecatomb, which means we must bargain with death for more time. Another day, then another, then 2 more. In other words, you currently have no concrete plan of action and you intend to improvise and edit your decrees on the fly? Correct. The situation will change daily, perhaps hourly. The emergency command must adapt. Infection isn't the only threat facing the town. Panic is equally dangerous. The public is illiterate and fears restrictions. If our medical measures are too draconian, they'll put our heads on spikes. You're speaking like someone who has expertise dealing with emergencies? Is that the case? I've seen how students behave during a riot. Oh yeah, he's been in a riot! The most intelligent people lose their minds in the face of death. Sometimes they work against their own interest. That was a different circumstance, though. So we have 2 epidemics, one of plague and one of fear. I've written that down. Well said. We must balance this seesaw. At times, we'll need to lift quarantine measures to prevent unrest. Other times, you might need to distract people or amuse them. We must find a way to suppress discontent. Otherwise, the town will fall into flames rather than miasma. Amuse? We may find there are multiple approaches to solving the same problem. What matters is balancing the levels of discontent and contagion that allows us to live to see another day. I'll draw the ideas and inspirations from anything. I'll contemplate the decrees constantly, and I'll sign them right here at this desk. And through this, you'll have full control over the town's condition. If only. Doubtlessly, the events will transpire that influence both unrest and contagion. I must deal with the consequences. With any luck, I'll be able to clear the plagued districts on my own. At least, I'll do my best. If it works, it will be an immense advantage. That's good, because the emergency command's resources are limited. Volunteers, equipment, fuel. All of that will need balancing, too. Precisely, it's all the dirty work that no one will thank us for. I've written all that down, and of this I can assure you. While you hold power, your every word will be law, the law of heaven, not merely of earth. Any orders will be fulfilled immediately. You won't have to worry about who fulfills them or how. Everything will run like clockwork. In your town, I find any clock-based metaphor questionable. Anything else? Yes. Right now, I'm going to analyze the medication young Vlad has been injecting people with. There we go. It's dangerous on its own, but it might lead to other findings. And you'll send an orderly to the pub. I need samples of the dancer's blood. They'll know which one. Written down. And that disastrous decree about dead gruel vaccinations must be taken down. I'll do that myself. Town management takes place at my desk. Yippee! I am the law. The pen is mightier. Only stories told in full are included in the interrogation report. If a story is abandoned halfway, it must be retold from the beginning. I know that now. Quid pro quo. I can't take Vlad's vaccine from the town and give it nothing in return. First, I'll examine its composition in my lab. Oh, I'm running out of time. I've taken charge of the fight against the epidemic. The town and its authorities are ready to submit to my will. Yippee! Vlad is dismissed, but his decree is still in effect. Okay. I destroyed a focus of infection and the plague receded. Fighting Shabnak is a good alternative to decrees. Town died. I like that the little tragedy and mask looks kind of like a fingerprint. Ideas for decrees will appear if I carry out tasks for the locals. Halt the town clocks. Minus 15 contagion. Minus 35 rest. Unrest. Okay. Fuck off with all of that. That. And then let's also do this protection from the Shabnat. I have the resources. Oh, can I only do the one? Okay. I want that one. Okay. Oh, wait, here. Cabinet. Okay, so I can do 3. Restrict the townspeople freedom of movement to reduce the spread of disease. Sure, let's do it. Okay. Might be too much. Might be going a little bit too hard in the paint. But you never know. Alright. The enacted decrees have already affected the town. More threats mean more dangerous districts. Nope, looks good. We just got the 2. Oh yeah, dude. Okay. Okay. Yep, we just gotta go examine the thing. And then it's end of day, and I've done it. I've done it. Why are there children in here? Why are there kids in here? Why are there kids in here? Ava. Okay. This is where I set up my laboratory. On one side, the reagents. Set a reagent for analysis. Study the compound that's killing the town. Now as for the prototype. Charging station for the prototype. The day will come when the charger for this device. That's enough. Let's get to work. A disgusting mixture of fat clumps, plague-stricken tissues, and dirty herbs for smell might help a stepworm, but will harm a human. Killer doctors. What am I doing here? Yeah, I know I need to get to Ava. What am I doing here? Not available at end of day. No. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh, well. We'll have to do it again. We'll have to do part of this day again tomorrow. Hi, Ava.
You had 12 days. Not so many, but enough. One more has passed. The town shifts.
That it do. 5 years ago, when the disease arrived for the first time, people feared the unknown. Now they fear what they know all too well. What do you think is more frightening? The unknown or the inevitable? I am not rebuking Ava in any way. I think for Daniel, it would be the unknown. You're a visitor. You didn't see the first outbreak. You're frightened, but you don't feel the doom that haunts those who have already faced it. They all believe that if you take the helm, we'll slip through the reefs. I did what I could. I took charge of the emergency command and ordered a hospital opened. I hope that's enough. All these responsibilities you have now. Why isn't your head spinning? Not even the still water is the still water anymore. It's the whirlpool. I wanted to apologize about the Stillwater. They moved their headquarters into your house. I don't think anyone's even bothered asking you. What makes you think that? They did ask, and I agreed. I'm curious whether the Stillwater can calm the maelstrom. So many busy, frazzled people will come here now, and the house will watch them, let its breath move through them. Think of it as an experiment of my own. That's the last thing I expected to hear. You're full of surprises, Ava. Good night. We'll all wake up in the town that's entrusted itself to you. Our fabric is always marked by will. Simon's, the mistresses, the ruling families. And now yours will weave itself into this tapestry. I wonder what will change. Good night, Ava. Let's just take things as they come. Yay! More amalgam for me. Let's go outside and see if it's scary out there again.
The audience is wondering, Venerable Simon, will you step on stage this time? Simon remains silent, and the audience frets as well. Our Father Simon, are you dead or alive again, like the last time? No. Simon keeps his silence, and the audience is puzzled still. Did you ever exist at all, Simon? Or were you only a shadow on the screen? Simon the Wise, grant us answers, we beg you. All quiet. It seems Simon has forgotten his lines, and now he needs a prompter.
Simon has forgotten his lines, and now he needs a proctor. And if I look behind the stage, there is nothing. Oh, that's so cool. And then I go back here, and then there's the shadow. And then I go back here, and there's nothing. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. But no, that is truly the question. Will we finally, after 3 games, actually see our immortal man, Simon Kane? You can see Isidore if you do things right in 2. His shadow, his spirit mostly, but you can. But Simon has never shown his face. Which is interesting because Georgi is apparently his twin. So we both have and have not seen Simon's face. And that I find very interesting. But for now, that is going to be Pathologic 3. We mostly finished day 3. And we've done what we can. There's only one thing we goofed on, and it was just getting the getting Vlad's stuff done in time. So let me see if I do this again. Barely any amalgam is used. But now I can go day 5, day 6. We might still go through. Oh, and I can go to day 2. Okay. Okay. We have options. We have possibilities for the future. But for now, that's all that we have. So let's go ahead and go back to the club. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. We're getting to do more stuff. Thank you guys for coming hanging out for another Pathologic stream. I appreciate anybody who showed up. I hope you guys had a good time. We made progress. It was a rough start, but we made progress. We got there. We got somewhere. I'm so proud of us. Yep, Pathologic 2. Pathologic 3. Not Pathologic 2. Pathologic 3 tomorrow. Starting at 3 p.m. PST and continuing for the rest of the week. Don't forget that the last week of the month, the 25th through the 31st, I will be taking off from streaming, just to give myself a chance to recover some stuff. Why did my background move? When did that happen? Lock that in place. When did that happen? It's fine. Alright, on the Twitch side of things, I can't raid over on YouTube, but we will send a raid over to somebody. Let's see, who we got. Let's go ahead. Umbra's playing New Vegas! Didn't know Umbra was playing some New Vegas. And they're going to slay Legion! Legion, my enemy. For people who were not here for when I played Fallout New Vegas, I made everybody my friend except for Legion. Because I hate them. So that is where we will send you guys. I will link to him in the YouTube chat. My good friend, Umbra. What is it? Lord Umbra? Yes, Lord Umbra. So if you would like to follow us there, you are more than welcome to. One day, we'll get enough followers on YouTube to be able to raid out to somebody. But hey, if you're not following on YouTube, please consider that so that I can get more things to do on the YouTube streaming side. But for now, we're just going to raid over on the Twitch side of things. That's going to be it for me. Edison, do you have anything that you would like to say? Skill issue, not getting everything done? That was like my first honest go of the day. I think I did pretty good. Skill issue. Okay. My rude son. Alright, everybody, go have fun with Umbra. I will see you all tomorrow for more Pathologic 3. Until then, oyasumi, everyone.